you should get this corner. This is good space.
I'm gonna forgo dimming the lights this week if you guys don't mind.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, it was a little too bright for the mood. Oh, you're gonna stop.
Yeah, this will hopefully be our final session of this adventure.
Well, yay and
At which point we can make our decision to continue.
I'd like to, it just depends on my schedule. That lovely argument I had with my advisor, 10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Let's see here, Maple.
Yep.
Do we? They have updated character sheets, right?
they're winter themed.
I just have them on the that I can hand and look up.
Right.
We didn't level up anything, so nothing
No,
really
same
changed.
thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
nothing's really changed.
All right,
So
I'm gonna shred these then. But Jacob, you got your phone?
Yeah.
All right. Does James have his iPad?
Yeah,
I think.
he does.
Watch him not get it though.
James, get your iPad.
Oh, go get your iPad.
Why?
Because your dad asked you to?
Or
I'm
what?
not his dad,
Yeah.
Oh wait, wrong child. Sorry.
but it'll help you play. We can get your character up.
Okay.
oops, I don't know what the BJ's are.
I really need to start like numbering these children.
Because you're dungeon
Or just
master.
looking up and seeing who it is walking in.
That too.
That
Why
helps.
did
I
you
still haven't learned his name.
He didn't even bring the dog.
James.
He's
What
James.
dog?
I thought you were playing the little dog.
I'm
I
James.
did bring it. It's in the case.
Oh, in this.
Yeah.
I thought these were post-it notes.
I thought so too, so you're not the only
Probably were at one point. Here's your character.
Yeah.
And the iPad is for character.
Yes. Not Google Maps around the school, Logan.
It's okay, I have them off the internet, so you can't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He got smarter.
Oh, you've been suspended from the internet?
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't get suspended from the internet. I got suspended from Google Maps now. What? What? I'm bored now.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead and go sit down.
Jacob's house.
What?
Yeah.
Oh! I heard that.
I'm meeting some of you Apple people to help me. Yep, I'm gonna need Apple people to help me. I have no idea.
You only
Well,
play
what's he trying to do?
Find Chrome.
No, I'm just like
Unless he has
Download.
download.
Not
you
Chrome.
have to go to
I'm sorry,
Safari.
Miss Safari.
But bro,
Oh, you were gonna have him just load
I'm
up
just gonna
the.
log in.
Joel thought I was
There we go.
wall hacking because of one of the abilities.
Because you could, yeah, no, because if you download it as an app, he would have to log in through that
There's
app.
somebody, yeah.
I downloaded it on all their devices and they through them so they can just look.
Jacob, you need to be with
Did I
James.
put it on? You have it on your phone, right?
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
James,
on
your
my
dog
iPad.
You
changed.
might have to do that with your phone.
That was the same dog. Yeah, it was. Well,
And I still have your fluffy,
that one was a Lego dog.
which we haven't let loose yet.
No, we did what almost last time.
Almost.
Almost.
I just let
And
loose.
then it is like no.
Not down here.
We all know the drill.
Clap.
Alright, there's no
No.
sides, but
You
like
gotta
no, like a bit. Okay? Like, you know what I mean.
Okay.
Hey, yep.
No, like,
Yeah, I know.
like being in someone's face. Like, is this good?
Yeah.
Logan, do you want to switch spots?
No.
What?
Because he wants the most space.
No, I don't.
He's greedy.
No, that's not why I
I
want
don't
Yeah, it is. I can see through your. I can see through your.
I've never
Your
been
little
able to
tricks.
this password.
This is
No,
all
unless you
mine.
want the most space.
I don't even want the piece. Oh, I gotta take my.
In your sweater.
James, can we switch spots?
No.
Anybody
Why?
want to
'Cause
recap
I
what we
wanted
did
this
last
spot.
week?
Huh?
It's
While I do
snowing
this.
in my app.
Yeah.
I know, mine
That's
too.
the winter one.
Is mine still?
I am down to 8 hit points.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
was.
maybe we did not rest.
I thought.
Well, I don't know if we did or not.
I thought we
I-
did a short rest. Yeah.
If we,
Yeah. We did a long rest, I
No, short rest.
I don't know exactly what we did. We'll have to decide if it was a short or long rest.
Thought it was long.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I thought it was long too. I swear we did long.
Yeah, I'm at full HP.
Yeah, because we're all low on HP, so I said let's do a long rest so we can heal.
Yeah.
That's smart.
And because it was gonna be a week
As
long.
a separated party in a dungeon.
A week-long hibernation.
Yeah.
Why not? In a dungeon.
Well, James, you should have been here.
In a
Your
dungeon.
characters did. But I like this spot. This is my spot.
I like this spot.
The benefits and the bane
Bro,
of using a password manager.
Yeah, you got
I
one.
Oh,
could
God.
never, I could never tell you what this password is, but nobody is ever gonna
It's
hack
so-
my account.
In 10,000 years.
Why is it one? Your password 234?
No, it's like
It's
probably
7, 8,
7
9.
letters,
Oh yeah.
6 numbers, couple
Yeah.
icons.
I'm trying to hack into
Yeah.
this. Google account. I'm trying to hack into
And
this.
how did Hamza call you?
Hamza? Why?
He's in the car. He's done with his plane ride.
Already?
Already?
Yeah, he left at 12.
Who?
How?
Hamza.
One of my friends.
My friend, yeah.
Oh yeah, is
Our
he?
friend is going
How
to
long
Dubai
does it
for a
take
month.
there? If it takes 7 hours to go to Germany,
No.
how long does it take to get there?
Is he? Is he?
Probably
this is the
12.
friend that's smart and blew up an electrical cell.
Yo, you told me that last Friday.
Maybe. I don't remember that.
I do.
Well, you blew up the electrical socket. Good job, James.
I know.
Great job. You know how to. Eliana said you're gonna be saying that for years. What, Boston? Helicopter. Guys, we gotta lock in the helicopter car per ticket.
All
No,
right,
it's only
James.
because it's around the holidays.
No.
Before you leave, you have to remind me to log out of this account
Why?
because it's mine
Okay.
He doesn't want you reading all this stuff.
and it has all of my DM evil ideas.
Oh no! James, don't
I'll
remind
remind
him.
you.
No.
Because if you read it, he has to kill you off.
That's fine. James is expendable.
Dubai's in India?
Yes!
No, it's not in India. It's
It's not in India. It's in the Middle East. It's in.
Well, it's,
Or it's near Africa, right?
right
Yeah, well,
next
kind of. Yeah, it's by the Red Sea.
I thought it was a
It's Dr.
state.
Dawkinson. You can
I thought it was a
do not
state.
go to any other pages. You stay on that app.
Gosh.
All right. That way it.
That's a 6,000-mile flight, and he already took it.
Yeah, but he's well.
He's
Depending.
probably
He
at
left
Heathrow.
at. He left at.
If it's 7 hours, he's at Heathrow, changing
Well,
at
it's
Heathrow.
like
But then,
Yeah.
right.
he
But
left at 12, and then he
it's-
probably drove an hour to Boston, which is
Yeah.
like 1 o'clock, and then it was like a 6
Ah.
hour
It's
flight.
He's probably
13 hours ahead.
It's like a 2
What
hour
about
flight.
It's 13 hours ahead.
Yeah, that's
All right.
It's Christmas.
So last we met.
What?
Hey, my dice are normal.
Yeah, my dice are wrong. James, what'd you do?
I don't know.
It's my dad's account.
All right. Last we met. You guys made it. You guys met the children.
Oh.
The actual children.
Up in the
And
attic.
they asked you to put them to rest, which you did. You delivered their bones to.
And the
Egg
baby.
timer.
And the baby. We can't forget the baby.
Yes.
Is he had to
And
give
she
up her
has
baby bone?
heroic inspiration on
stuff
her.
Has
in
a-
my
she has a
Write
room
that down
to
so you
rest.
don't forget.
It's, no, it should be on your character.
It is.
It's red around your portrait. I don't remember what that does, but
You get to re-roll any d20 roll before you find the results of the one you have.
Did we all meet up before we took the ride?
No.
no.
You're with
You made your way down into
Yeah,
into the dungeon where you explored the crypts, put the
Yes.
and put the bodies to rest, and then the party split.
Yeah.
Doc and Keelan heading through, heading west through a room with a statue where they fought a mimic at the exit.
Yes.
And the remainder of the party heading east and the north, where they went through several cultist chambers, culminating in a room where they found a well and several sleeping quarters.
Yes.
And a mimic,
Yay.
which
Yeah,
they
is
defeated.
Yeah.
Which they defeated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was him, not me.
He defeated it.
Yep. Tired and in need of rest, you guys decided to rest. For how long, we did not
8
know.
hours.
That was long.
We got lots of beds in our area. We're good.
I thought a short rest was 4 hours.
4 to 6.
The short rest is 2.
2? I thought it was 6.
Short rest is 2. A long rest is 6 to 8.
Okay, that's what it is. Yeah.
So I think we did long.
Yeah, we did it wrong. We did it long.
As a group, what did you do?
We're gonna go with a long.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Wait, Dad, how do you upgrade my do your health points up again?
Yeah, well, if you're doing a long rest,
Just
Alright,
hit long.
find
The
your-
campfire.
See the campfire?
Yeah.
Tap the campfire.
Campfire.
Right,
Hit
James,
long
you see the campfire too?
Oh,
And
wait.
hit long rest
Oh,
in the
long
upper
rest.
left-hand corner.
Wait, but it's a moon, not a campfire.
Just hit long rest.
Take long rest.
Take
Yeah.
long rest. Go ahead and confirm it. Take long rest. Okay. There you go. You should be reset.
Oh.
Everybody, if you decided to take a long rest,
Did it twice.
go ahead and
Jingle bells.
take care of that.
Batman snaps.
Oh, yours doesn't do it.
What?
You have to open it new. When you
Oh.
open it new
Oh,
for the
just
first
when-
time. Yeah, for the first time. It snows.
I love my.
Yeah, it snows, but this mantle stays there.
Yeah, it's there. But
He
it's
doesn't
not-
have it at all. That's why we said
Oh,
whatever. No.
but it's just looks like a snow.
Yeah.
Not like
I
an
have a
icicles or
20
anything.
pound chain shirt.
All right. So
Yeah.
Okay.
you have successfully rested. Your spell slots are renewed. Those of you who can choose or need to choose spells for the day, please make your appropriate changes. Adjust your spells as needed. The spellcasters, that would be
Mhm.
Raven.
What do I have to adjust?
If you want to change any of your spells out.
Change out what you have
After a
available.
long rest, you can change your spells if you don't like.
Yeah, you have you like
Yeah.
you know 30 spells, but you can only have 6 of them a day. You got to pick the 6 you want for the day.
Okay, well, I don't have 30 spells.
Well, she
Alright.
has the tome that
Yeah.
allows her 6 extra spells.
Right.
And that's where she could go in and really do changing, because with the tome she can choose from any class and
That's right.
write them in.
Oh, how'd she get that?
It's what she can create a tome as a warlock, and you can put spells in it. And every 4 levels, you can add 2 spells
Add
to
2
it.
spells, I think. Yeah.
That's why warlocks are so brutal.
I know. All right. So
If you're brutal,
you have all rested, and you wake individually. The crypt is quiet. The dungeon is quiet, except for the chanting.
Oh, I was gonna say no more chanting.
As a matter of fact, you know what? I would like every one of you
Perception.
make a Constitution save.
Can I use one?
What is
of
that?
the,
Which one is that?
It's a
like,
D20.
the dice roller
Yeah.
things?
Where's your dice? Are these your dice right here?
No.
Those are mine.
You said mine, but like.
Oh, you want it?
Constitution is
Sure.
14.
which is Constitution.
Just regular Constitution. Go back.
Yeah.
Your con is +2.
I got
Plus 30.
I got a 10.
Wait, I
got
haven't
with
rolled
your-
yet.
Where is it?
D20,
I
right?
got
10,
18 plus 3,
18.
so it's 18. Because it was
Okay.
originally 15.
Maple.
Got a 4.
18?
Got 18 plus the 4.
Caleb. 14.
I got a 4 plus my iPad shut off. What do I check? What was it? again?
Constitution.
You,
So-
one of you rolled plus 3,
Six.
+2 is
Six.
I got a 5.
so you're at 8.
okay. Both of you. The chanting just got into your brain over the course of the night. The rhythmic, repetitive chanting. And you found it hard to sleep. while you get the effects of a full rest and you regain your hit points, you both have 1 level of exhaustion. So go find effects and add a level
got
of
it.
exhaustion to your character. Show them how. Don't just do it for them, Jacob.
Okay, so conditions. And then go all the way down here.
Which is going to give you disadvantage on all D20 rolls for the day.
Level 6.
No, you have level 1.
What to say?
Condition.
You'd be dead if you had level 6. Yeah, or close to
Only if you rolled less than 10.
Oh.
You rolled. If you rolled more than 10, you rolled more than 10. They rolled less than 10. Everybody else rolled more than 10. So you're good.
Wait, who did it?
Goes to.
Wait, so that what does that do?
New rogue.
That means you have disadvantage
What's the
on your all of your D20 rolls. Every time you
You
have to
gotta
roll
roll
a
twice.
D20, you gotta roll twice, take the lower number.
This is D20s twice.
All right, I'm gonna start with you two.
You roll a d20.
I'm gonna start with Doc and Kalith. You wake in the morning. What would you like to do? You're all alone. It's just the two of you. What are you gonna do? You're sitting in.
Wake him up.
You are awake in this room with this the statue in the corner. The statue of the cloaked man and the wolf.
With the skeleton attached to the wall.
There's a skeleton. The skeletons are along the northern wall. And
Why
you
did
find
you even think that would be a safe spot?
the.
Yes, we're gonna sleep with the skeletons and the skeleton.
Well, where'd you sleep?
We slept
In
with.
beds.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if the beds were haunted?
We killed the mimic.
Yeah, so did we. So what is there to harm us?
Skeletons. We don't know if those things can
What
be
if the beds are? What if they're
Okay,
invisible
I
ghosts?
lose my.
I will burn them.
Bone pick with you.
What will that do? They're ghosts.
He stands
All right,
for
so-
He stands for.
You guys know what you're doing. You guys moving, you standing there, you dancing in there with skeleton bones, what?
Where'd my D4, 3, whatever it's go?
D, wherever it was.
It's the green one. It's like the
Green
it's a
one, that
triangle.
Triangle, that's a D4.
That's a D4.
I said D4.
What would you guys like to do, you two?
I am just. I'm gonna try and find the party.
Okay, which
How?
direction do you go?
Oh!
There's-
I just saw Dr. Doc Stephenson has advantage on dexes unless you're incapacitated.
So what's that do?
Okay, well that means he rolls normally now because he has a level of exhaustion.
Only on dex saves though.
Just to remind you, this room that you rested in, you see moldy skeletons dangling from rusty shackles along the walls. In the alcove on the southern wall, there is a painted wooden statue, right, of a pale-faced man with hollow eyes and sunken cheeks. Right, his left hand rests on the head of a snarling wolf. I know that's my right hand, but I have something in it.
Yeah.
And in his right hand, he clutches a smoky gray crystal orb that swirls with an eerie otherworldly light.
Where is that?
I'm missing a guy.
Where do you guys want to go?
Yeah, I'm still gonna find the party.
Same.
Actually, I want to inspect the painting.
Painting.
Painted statue.
Oh wait, no, not the.
In painted statue.
I got the gist that it was a painting. Painted.
Same.
You're not in that room. You're in the room with us.
Alright,
Bro,
so
where did
yeah,
my
I want
dice go?
to inspect the statue to see.
That's the orb.
Okay. Make a perception. Make an investigation check.
Wait, I lost a dice.
And 16.
16? Okay. You see that the statue's pretty old. Don't worry, we'll find it later. You get extras. That's why I gave you extras. And Yeah. Looking at it. Describe to me how you inspect it.
I wanna like look everywhere and see if
Found it.
Heard something.
Yeah, I know.
I wanna like look everywhere and see if there's anything odd.
It wasn't the dirt.
Peeking at it, you look around.
I'm
You-
surprised I
you-
could sleep.
You kind of get the heebie-jeebies. You get a creepy feeling from it, but you don't see anything odd.
Could I
The eyes of the wolf. It feels like they follow you as you move.
could I try moving and see if they follow me actually?
Yeah, sure. As you walk around it, it feels like the eyes of the wolf are following you. You don't actually see them move, but it feels like they're staring at you, watching you.
Can I like look at its eyes and like move that way and see if they are actually following me?
Sure, it's hard. Make a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
D20.
Actually, I'm happy with perception.
Perception.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Even with such a high roll, you're pretty sure it's not following you, but maybe it is. It just gives you that creepy feeling. It's a really good effect at the very least. What else do you want to do?
Can I make an Arcana check on it
Sure.
to see if anything's like magical?
Sure. Well, hang on. Are you trying to detect magic?
Kinda.
Then you should cast detect magic if you have it.
I don't.
You don't. Then you don't get any sense of.
Then can I like? Well, Arcana's like magic history, right?
Magic history, right?
Ooh, can I do a history check on it instead?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, like, I feel like the orb.
15.
15?
Does that do it?
You don't know anything about this.
Okay.
The orb.
I mean, since we're from like another plane of existence or something, I mean, I would expect not to know anything.
Well, Jacob, there was a shiny orb there.
Do you wish to continue to search out the party?
I'm suspicious of this statue.
I'm sorry?
I'm suspicious of this statue.
Fair enough.
This is a very suspicious statue.
You want to help me, Doc McStuffin? I mean,
Doc
Doctor.
McStuffin.
Doctor.
Doc McStuffin. We got Doc McStuffins. We will never
That would be so good for like a cleric.
What?
I feel better, so much better now.
No, that's a bard.
That's a guard.
I'm just remembering my childhood thinking I was watching that at 10 years old.
Alright.
So you guys going after the party? While you decide,
I'm inspecting.
what would you the rest of the party
I'm
you awaken,
suspicious of
refreshed.
Except for me.
Why?
I'm exhausted because I heard chanting all night.
You rolled less than 10.
Well,
No, like
You rolled a 10.
actually think of like a good
You
plan. on
don't
what
you
to
don't
do.
no.
okay.
Below 10. The DC was 10. Beat it.
Oh, okay.
It's a statue.
That's what I thought it was. As long as you hit it.
What?
Like armor class. That's what I thought it was.
Oh, yeah, beat it. Yeah.
Armor class, if you match exactly what it is,
I
it's
don't
not.
hit it, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
This is
not.
you succeeded. Beat it. You succeeded.
Alright.
The eyes on the wolf.
What do you do as a party?
Um,
The 4 of you. What would you like to do?
wait, Jacob.
Oh.
No.
We're here. Do you want to
And touch its
just head down these hallways, see where they lead? Because we
Yeah.
came
No,
down
wait,
this way.
What if I use
Yeah.
So there's a door here.
Yeah, do it. No.
Do we want to head?
Pretend you don't see this.
Do we want to head? Do we want to head south or back the same way we came?
So,
Actually,
So,
South.
Soggy
Start
waffles.
climbing the stairs.
You know what, they're stickers? We're going
How many
up.
stories? Is it like Ghostbusters?
Oh, God.
No, it's 2 sets of 5-foot stairs.
When we get to 21, remind me, I'll puke. Alright, so we start, everybody's
Pick one of you and
single
walk in.
file, I guess.
You work your way up. Okay, as you reach the first landing, you see that the hallway turns to the west, turns to the right, and continues up another short flight of stairs in front of you. Which direction do you go?
Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go straight up the stairs south, keep going south, or do we want to go west? Because we can't see,
West.
we can't see this.
West.
Oh, you can see down that hallway now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can see down the hallway.
I feel like West would be creepy, but still, sure.
Notice that you're missing party members.
Fine.
No,
You're
No one's
extendable.
Maybe they don't care.
we're all moving together.
Extendable.
Moving.
I see how it
is.
Alright,
Totally not joking.
now,
Because you're
because we're here, we're at stair. One goes down and one goes up.
One goes down. Yep, to your in front of you. The stairs tip downwards,
Well, I think we should.
and to your left, the stairs go up another half a flight. Where the hell's my map?
I think we should find the other party members before we start going down.
Okay, we'll find the other ones.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, fine with that.
Yeah. Okay.
That might not be a bad idea, right?
So we'll go up the staircase. Rogues first.
I don't care.
Oh, I want to roll down
Where are you? You are in.
the crossroads, right after.
I see. I see where you are.
So I want to roll stealth.
Okay. Are you moving? Is the party moving stealthily or just you?
Just me.
Where's that?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, just me. 14,
All right. What'd you get?
14, and then. Where's my stealth?
That's 2 degrees.
Stealth plus 7, 14 plus 7. Yeah, I'm pretty invisible.
Okay. You feel you're pretty hidden, pretty well hidden.
Except from
You
ghosts.
feel.
All
Except
right.
from undead.
At this crossroads, you see the passageway continued in front of you. It also forks, also splits to the right, leading another 20 feet, 15, 20 feet, before it turns to the left. What would you like to do?
Well, right now, we haven't seen any of this area.
They have seen this. You haven't seen
We
any.
haven't seen any of it.
So that would be a difficult thing to hide, you know.
Yeah, no. Seeing we're looking for the party, can I do a perception check to see if I hear them talking, arguing, bickering? Because they've
Sure.
been,
I
they've
know
been
it's
loud and
arguing.
obnoxious the whole time.
Sure.
It's arguing.
I need the two of you to make a stealth check, both of you. You with disadvantage, because it's a D20 roll. Jacob, Keela, just a regular straight stealth check, please.
Oh, they found us?
I got
No,
it.
yeah.
Nope.
I'm in the
Roll
hallway
stealth.
and we're.
No.
I'm
no
stealth.
bonuses?
Just use your regular stealth modifier.
9. I got a 9 because disadvantage plus 6.
So 15.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got a 9
With your
bonus.
okay.
Well, we heard you. Yeah.
What's your perception roll?
Oh, I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh.
15. And then perception is.
Plus 6 on stealth.
What is that?
Plus 4 on athletics.
Awesome.
Perception.
Plus
16.
All right.
And
Oddly
plus
enough,
imitation.
Imitation.
you hear sounds of them
Imitation.
from both directions.
What?
That's
It's
intimidating.
hard. It's louder in front of you than it is
this-
to your right.
Okay. Because I'm facing
Yeah,
this way.
I assume.
6
Yeah.
on insight.
I just assumed you would, as you're walking that way. But
Drop to know.
you hear it coming from both directions, but it sounds you're more sure. It's like this house. If you stand anywhere,
Yeah.
it's hard to tell where you're talking from anywhere else in the house.
Yeah.
The
it's,
echoes is all screwed up. Yeah.
Because it's
So, but you're pretty sure it's in front of you, even with that roll.
Oh, above the
Alright.
sleight of hand.
well,
Oh, I have a
Yep.
plus 1.
You did perception, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
4 sleight of hand.
Which way do you want to go?
Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go straight, or do you want to go south, or do you want to go west?
Straight.
Straight?
Yeah, straight.
Okay.
Straight.
Well, I'm gonna go in first.
Okay, what is your marching order?
Me. Wait, no. So
How do we
Let
want to
the-
do? Well,
Let
because
the
I'm the rogue
bulkiest
and
go
I'm.
in front.
You're up front.
Yeah.
Let the bulkiest go in front.
I'll go second.
Highest. One can
I'll go
hide.
And then Zarkoth and Raven behind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll line you up that way.
Okay.
As you cross that one space,
Which one?
the one between where your two characters are standing now, you've already.
I've already crossed.
Yeah.
I crossed.
The earth in front, as you begin to step, the earth beneath you begins to bubble and boil, and a hand, and then another hand come out, and a body begins to stand up
Go.
from the ground.
Is that between us or in front of us?
It is. I'm gonna find the egg.
Disgusting either way.
Yeah,
And then
Well,
you
it makes a big difference.
no cause of
it is
battle.
right there.
Okay, it's right in front of me.
In front of you. And I am going to need the four of you to please roll initiative.
Ready?
16.
16.
Alright, I gotta see. Who else got a 16? 16?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
add? You add your initiative roll.
No, I didn't. Where is it?
2.
2, 6, 18.
So you got an 18.
Okay.
What's your initiative roll?
I'm looking it up right now. Yours is +4.
Okay.
So
She's 20.
So it's a 20.
And I'm doing mine right now because I had to switch back and forth between.
That's okay.
Mine's
15 plus. I've met 20 also.
I got
20,
19.
20, 18. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
And
and what'd you do, Logan?
there are four of you.
You get
Because
19.
you asked me.
Well, that was without my modifier.
It says initiative right
What's,
at the top.
what's with your modifier?
Initiative. Oh, so 20.
20,
Wow.
You have a plus
Well, I guess I
Yeah.
20, 20, 20, and an 18?
That's it.
Yes.
I have a plus 3.
Fucking people.
I can roll one of my shitty dice if you want.
What's your armor class?
No, that's okay.
That just means we get to go first and hopefully obliterate whatever's crawling out of the ground.
It means I don't get to have fun this round.
17.
You
What
have
is your
fun last week with the extra surprise mimic in the show.
And
Yeah.
fast beating us up.
Find
How
mine.
did they get through it without getting hit?
Yeah,
They
us
did.
died.
From the because they had to go through that same tunnel or same passage.
It wasn't there.
Oh, it came in at night. That's okay. I'm like, they went through there.
I'll admit it.
Were they skipping and jumping? Playing hopscotch?
It was. All right.
Bro, you guys were supposed to fight
consult
two
my map.
monsters.
Oh, cool.
And
Ooh, that's nice.
while
And we're in single file down a hall.
while you're at it, you see another.
Just can we have some help, gentlemen?
Who you petting?
Now, Doc and
Doc McStuffins.
How come we get 2?
Doc and Keyleth,
I have it split screen.
you hear. Oh, what's your dex? You had a 20, right?
Yeah, my dex.
Who had the
is
20s?
3.
20, 20, 20?
We all got, I got 20.
What's your
yeah.
dex?
Plus 1. I got
You got 13.
19.
You got a 13 dexterity. What's your dexterity?
Oh, next.
17 plus 3.
Oh,
Okay, you got a 20, so 17. 13. Who else got the 20? Zarka?
Yeah.
What's her dex? Their dex.
19 plus 4.
Alright.
Doc
19,
McStuffins.
17,
You're gonna have to help us, Doc McStuffins.
So it's Zarkov.
Doc McStuffins, heal us. Doc
Carol.
McStuffins.
I'm trying to remember. This is Raven.
And then Maple,
And it's Maple.
like the tree.
So wait,
Yep.
this is dexterity, so it'd be
All right,
19 plus 3.
Gentlemen,
That's
you
your-
hear suddenly, as you're inspecting the
Oh, come
the
on.
statue, you hear the sounds of earth rumbling in the
Hey, yep.
opposite door to where you're standing.
Where you came from, yes?
Alright? And you hear
Zombie.
Uh-oh.
What do you guys do?
Check it out.
I'm
Beat it
I need you to roll initiative.
So.
What do you do?
What? Still looking
So
at
roll a
that.
d20
Still
with-
looking at that statue.
Yeah, you can go with that. Add your initiative modifier. Show where the initiative modifier is.
Wait, I wanna find
Why are
it
you watching a video?
Me?
Yeah.
It's James's fate.
Alright, roll initiative, dude.
Oh, you're joining. Haha.
It's 7.
Initiatives +4.
Alright, so what'd you roll?
So I rolled a 10 plus, so it's 14.
14.
17.
Thought you were inspecting the statue. Now you're all interested, huh?
It's
Yeah.
because he said roll initiative.
There we go. Alright. Zarkon. You being here, I assume, right?
Yeah.
In the order. You see in front of you this thing stand up out of the earth and prepare itself to attack Kirill. What do you do?
Stick my animal on them.
Okay, let's see your animal.
Have fun, Fluffy.
Who is? We're going to. All right. 20 feet. Where is Fluffy?
Oh.
Well, I think we have Fluffy right.
Okay, Fluffy gets her own space. Fluffy steps forward.
It's a badger, so it can run through legs.
Oh, that's right. It's a small one. Well, it says it's a medium animal, so it takes its own space.
Yeah. It can also
Fluffy
It can also burrow.
can make its way through. Roll a d20.
20.
Critical.
Oh.
He's gonna get one tap.
You know what? You sure you want to do those two cool?
You want any more?
Because this Fluffy's just going to kill all of it in one go.
Fluffy.
He's gonna be running back with an arm in its mouth.
All proud of itself.
Like Avalanche, how she caught that bite.
Oh wait, it's a ghoul.
Where does Fluffy go?
Fluffy just not 20.
Fluffy moves forward. He, she, they.
I don't know. It's an animal.
Dog.
They. Let's go with they.
Yeah, because
Nobody's
checked
We'll
it
be
yet.
ambiguous.
I'm not checking it.
Hey, Fluffy, lift your tail. All right, Fluffy, you feel underneath you. You feel this furry thing come by your leg. You go, ah! As Fluffy makes its way through. And Fluffy, what's his attack? He has
Bite and 2 claws, I think is what it is.
it has a multi-attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Fluffy makes. All right. What is Fluffy's attack?
They bite him.
They bite.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your go ahead and roll your attack
1.
Oof.
and subtract 1 from it. That's what it says. Bite -1.
Yeah. I know. That's it.
It's a 0. Which, as Fluffy bites, strikes out. She jumps and the ghoul moves and she goes. It goes right over their shoulder, and Fluffy winds up here.
Oh no.
Let's place. Just for giggles.
Yeah, we can
Here,
use
we're gonna go
this.
with the dog treat. Fluffy is here. All right, go ahead. Oh,
That's
it was removable.
Rocky's treat.
Yes, it was.
Okay, Fluffy winds up in the corner
Oh no.
between ghouls. I need.
You're gonna have fun. Or I get one.
Okay.
Oh, bet. No.
Does that end? That ends Fluffy's turn. And that Zarkot, does that end your turn?
No, I was going to try and shoot it with an arrow.
Okay. So you knock an arrow. You draw. Go ahead and roll a d20 for your attack. What's the
12.
attack bonus?
Mm.
That's cute.
Oh, it's a long bow.
A 12 plus. Go ahead.
6.
Really?
For hit.
It's an 18. 18 a hit is gonna hit for sure. All right, go ahead and roll your damage on your
1d8
Marvel.
plus
Roll an
4.
8-sided dice. That's a 20-sided dice.
This
Go
is
ahead,
the
try
eight.
the
Oh.
double pyramid.
I like my
Oh, that one.
Now you can
8-sided dice and add 4 to it. 7 points of damage to
That
this one here. This is a 7 points of piercing damage. Excellent. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Kirill, you were up. Maple, you were on deck.
Okay. Well, I am going to.
You've just heard the sound of an arrow whizzing past your head. Because you're what, yay tall?
Yeah.
Short?
Yeah, I'm short.
And you hear it come over you.
Halfling.
Right over your head. And you see it go right into the ghoul in front of you that stood up.
Well, I'm gonna go for 2 hits. Daggers.
Daggers.
They're out. Daggers out.
Go ahead.
It's not a sneak attack because.
Yeah, no surprise.
Surprise
You're
there.
not.
could be because he got shot.
Well, I am stealthed.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
That'll give you sneak attack because that gives you. Yep.
12 plus my
What'd you roll in your stealth check? 17,
17. Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely hidden.
So
Why
is
was
this where I
you
get
low?
technical because Ghoul is undead and he can see living?
Ghoul is undead. And what do you need?
4.
Oh,
No,
that's
this is,
okay.
do they sense living? Because undead usually have the ability to sense living.
Yes.
Even if I'm stealth, that would make a difference.
No, with the roll he made for perception, no.
Okay.
You're good.
I just want to make
No,
sure.
they don't have. No, they don't have a.
Stab it
Living
in.
sight.
No, they don't have. No, they don't have that.
What do you mean cotton for?
So it was a 12,
Yeah, it was 12.
and then what do I add on to that?
You
Dex?
rolled a 12 to attack,
Yeah,
and then it's going to be your daggers plus 5.
plus 5.
You get a plus 5 bonus to your attack.
Yeah. So
Which is
17.
Yeah, that's going to definitely hit. So your first strikes out. Go ahead and roll your next hit. Let's just see if we got to roll damage on that.
4.
All right. So you strike out with your first dagger, and you catch it as it, right before it gets hit with the arrow, and thunk. And as you're swinging for the second one, it gets hit in the head with the arrow, and it knocks back just enough. You swing just shy of it. Go ahead and roll damage for that first attack.
So it's a 1d4 plus
Yep.
3, and then a 1d6 because of sneak.
Because of sneak. Yep.
So I got a 4 there,
So
plus
7.
3, 7. And then another 4.
Plus 11. All right, that's 18 points of damage to that guy. All right, does that end your turn?
I have the amount of movement right.
You still have movement, yes.
Yeah, and I'm the first one in line, and we're at the crossroads, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna step to the west to get out of line of sight so people can cast.
All right. As you step away from
Okay.
his reach, he is going to strike out at you with his claw attack. That is an 11 to hit.
I got 14 armor
All
class.
right. As you step away, it swings at you, and you're just enough to get out of the way. However, as you step
Constitution?
past, no, as you
Oh,
step
did I open
past
up another
that spot, the earth begins to boil again.
Oh, wonderful. I just opened 3.
Really?
So we're having fun.
Is he?
And you see another one of these creatures begin to rise
Can
out
we
of the
finish killing
out of
off
the earth.
things before we open more?
Hey, I had to get out of the way.
Kirill, that ends your turn.
Yeah. Am I behind him? Can I roll stealth because I'm behind the creature?
Hide now would be an action, which you've already taken with your attack. So no. Maple, your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Let's
What
see.
should I do? What can I do?
Let's see.
Eldritch Blast
I was thinking that.
would be my thought. Go ahead.
It's not gonna end well.
I was gonna. Ice touch me?
Where are you? You are right here. You can actually step up. Now, there is this guy in front of you. Oh, I'm going to call him D because that's what I have.
Okay. How far is Zarkov behind? How big is each one of these blocks?
5 feet.
So if he's stepping up, what I would recommend, thunderclap.
Oh, thunderclap, 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 thunderclap.
Okay.
Go ahead, because at that point
All right,
everybody's
so here. Go to your spells.
it's under cantrip.
Actions. Inventory.
Casting 1 action, range
Spells.
area 5 feet, duration
Nice.
instantaneous attack.
He doesn't have thunderclap. Oh yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yep, there it
It's a
is.
cantrip.
Go ahead and do that. It will take an action. Go ahead. And this is what it does. All right.
Okay.
So, how do you cast this thunderclap? And it is a con 14 save. All right.
I raise my hands and it starts to thunder outside.
Well, inside.
Well, it starts to thunder outside and it comes through the ceiling into my hands and then I go. And
Boom!
boom.
Okay, Thor.
And as you clap your hands together, you see this resonant wave of force emit from in front of you. Go ahead.
They know we're here now.
Oh, they do. They heard this guy. They heard this.
They
guy
heard the
digging up.
thunderclap,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, there's no doubt. and,
Just gotta level the building.
um,
This is why we can't miss things, guys.
No, we can't.
Thunderclap is nice.
We gotta
Alright.
level the building.
It's a 1d6. They gotta do
you need to
Constitution.
take a roll a d6 and tell me how much damage
That's the square
you
one.
caused. Yep.
Okay.
He rolled a save. He failed.
Don't they get knockback?
5 points of damage. All right. No, this does not have a knockback.
Okay.
I was surprised.
I thought it
Um,
did.
And as you do so, you see this ghoul get struck in the chest with this wall of force that you created. All right, lifting it up, and it flies back just over Fluffy's head
Smack.
against the wall,
He flies over
and it
Fluffy.
slides down. And Fluffy just barely gets out of the way as it settles down. As it settles dead,
Doesn't he
Oh, he
also
dead?
hit this one too?
it is.
I murmured him.
All I care is Fluffy
It's in
survived.
front of
I
you,
know.
in your direction. It's not a circle,
Okay.
right? It's a cone,
Wait,
right?
technically-
Square.
Technically, didn't I hit the other person
Range,
too?
5 foot square area.
Because I hit the
Area.
other
This is
person.
5 feet around. I was assuming it's around because when you hit,
That's odd.
it's a sound. It's a sound wave.
Yeah.
So
I-
it should be around. It should go this way.
I
this
don't
way,
disagree
this way,
with you. I
that
just
way.
want to make sure that I have it correct because I thought you could
I
direct
thought
it.
it would also hit this person.
Well, that's why I was asking to make sure everybody was 5 feet away.
So I hit finally
How much did you roll for damage?
5.
That's a Constitution save.
Yeah, it's constitutional 14.
All right, there's my thank you. Good call. I see nothing on there that says it shouldn't be, 5 feet in every direction. However, I swear I remember reading it. Just lost my pen.
This is why we.
Maybe grab the manual.
I also,
No, I can see it on there. It doesn't specify, so I'm gonna go with it. There it is.
I just thought it was an area attack. I was
Yeah, it's an area effect.
We watched
And this is
because lightning would be more of a pinpoint direct than a.
all right. And you see the ghoul crawling out of the ground to your right. Take a blow to the face, causing some damage to it. Does that end your turn?
yeah.
my turn.
Okay, this
It's a-
now is
I'm
now
gonna-
Raven's
I'm
turn.
gonna cast.
You have to get in line.
All right,
I thought one died.
Oh, in the back.
yeah, this guy's dead.
Oh, yeah, take him off.
Gone, heathen.
He got sacrificed. to the
squishy.
wa-
He got quickies.
He got yoinked down against the wall. Just before Fluffy ran away.
And all right, you are all the way back here. You
Okay.
have to make your way through. So
Okay.
5, 15, take it 20 feet to get here.
Okay.
20, 30. You.
I don't think-
You're not getting anywhere near this fight. You can get here. You can get here.
Could I hex them from there, or is that too far?
You
No,
have to
but
see them.
what you could do is you could cast.
It depends on the range of the spell. Is it things you see within range or within range?
Okay.
If you have to see them, you've got more opportunities. If you don't, you have less.
I don't think it says if I have to see them.
If it doesn't specify, then it's just within range.
Okay.
So, what about Eldritch Blast? Do you have to see them?
Action area, 120 feet range area.
Doesn't say I have to see them.
Instantaneous rolls being correctly
Anywhere.
on hit.
AC
All right.
filter.
It's up to you. Your choice. What would you like to do? It is your turn. What would you like to do? Are you
Just
done
so
with
you
that?
can see
Yeah.
that you're gonna have to use certain space to move through.
Okay, I'll move up. How many spaces are there?
Well,
All right. Each free space is 5 feet. To enter in occupied space is 10 feet.
Okay.
So 5, 15, 20.
20.
Okay.
That'll get you 20 feet to get there, which puts you next to this guy. You're within. I would give you reach around a corner melee range
Okay.
with this guy.
We'll do that.
All right, if you needed to, you're within 5 feet of them.
Okay, I'll do
Which
that.
also puts them within 5 feet of you. So if you try to back away, that's going to create. It's going to.
it's a target of opportunity.
Yeah.
I'll do Eldritch Blast.
All right, go ahead. How many targets?
What?
You hurl a beam of crackling energy.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally
Hit on hit.
did all
The
that.
target takes 1d10 force damage.
All right, there you go.
What do I?
Go ahead. Where would you like to? Who? What are you gonna do? You're gonna use Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
against whom?
The ghoul.
Which one?
The one closest to me.
Okay, this one.
Yes.
All right.
The one between me and Maple.
All right. Go ahead and roll. You are
Right now,
making a
mate.
ranged spell attack, so go ahead and
Which die am I rolling?
roll a d20.
Okay.
Everything's a d20 roll,
To start with.
20.
and you're gonna add
Critical hit.
Yes! What'd you get a D20?
for a total of.
Well, now you roll the d10.
Well, you got a
double-
bonus.
And you double,
You have a
double it.
bonus to your attack is +3 for a total of 23.
Yes.
Okay, 23 is going to hit.
And then,
Now, because you rolled a natural 20,
oh fuck.
you roll 2 times the dice.
So, two
So,
d10s.
2 d10s. Roll 2 d10s and add the total together.
Izzy,
Yeah,
the odds are in
depends
your
you want.
favor.
I can't. Okay. I'm
The
going
ones
These
that
are
make
D2s.
you happy.
80 plus 60. So
No, that's 8 plus
Oh,
6.
8 plus 6, so 14.
80 plus. No, bullshit.
That's because she's rolling a percentage.
14.
14.
Yes.
14 points of damage on this guy.
80
Yeah.
plus
Yeah,
6.
plus another, and he already had 5.
Yeah.
He gets sheared off halfway in the ground.
Putty.
Squishy, squishy.
Not yet.
Let's see.
Wait, Izzy, wait, you could he technically, did the ghoul eye take just evaporate or no?
You see this?
It's
You
when you
see this
smash against the
guy?
wall and his putty drooling down the wall.
That's fine.
And then you hit this
You
one.
want to describe how you cast the spell?
I lean around the corner and go whoop, and then pop back around.
As this amethyst colored ball ish shape of energy comes out of you, and you cast it at this ghoul. It strikes, engulfing the creature.
Yeah.
All right, you see it shudder and almost fall, but it rises again
I thought it was still halfway in the ground.
I thought he dead.
and takes a step forward out of the ground.
Okay.
So they have 23 hit points?
A little more than that, somewhere around there, at least.
That one had less than 23 hit points.
Very
That ends. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
now
so,
it's
Okay.
ghoul go.
We move on to dead ghoul. Nothing happens.
Deadpool.
All right, Doc.
Dominic Stubbins.
You have heard all of this clatter
ladder.
in the
just
hallway
explosion.
to the east. You are in the hallway over here from where you fought the mimic. What would you like to do?
I want to go like head to where I heard the noise and see
Alright.
what's happening.
In the doorway, on the east end of the room, you see a shadowy shape. As you approach,
Does he get kidnapped?
you see a humanoid figure who has just risen out of the ground,
Claws,
Right.
it's half dead,
and
slobbery.
it hears
Yeah,
you,
Yeah,
and
they're wonderful
it
creatures.
turns and its big long tongue lashes out and goes, "Ah!" at you.
Awesome.
What do you do?
Get my greed axe and attack it.
All right, so luckily you have 5 more feet of movement. You step forward into melee range. So go ahead and grab a D20.
Is he a warrior? Or what class is he?
I don't remember.
I think I'm Asimon or.
No.
He's a barbarian.
Barbarian, okay.
Yep, he's a barbarian.
Got an 18 for my first one.
All right, and your second roll
5.
is a 5 plus. What is your bonus on your attack bonus?
Trying to- Oh,
Plus 4
okay, so that's
for a total of
9.
9. As you come up, you see this. You come running up, and your foot steps in a pile of something that was on the floor, and it slides out as you swing. Your axe swings wide, clanking off the stone of the wall next to it. Ah! And it misses. Does that end your turn?
I don't think I'm gonna do anything else.
Okay. That ends your turn, which means it is now time for the creature you just lashed out at to act. It is going to strike out at you with its claws. And as you slide away, it strikes out and slashes at you. And with you just happen to slide like this and being so short like you are, it slashes right over your head and you hear thud against the stone wall as its claws slam into it. That ends its turn. That takes care of that one. We now move to
The ones between
this
me and
creature
Maple.
here, which it stands up and it looks directly in the eyes of its most recent attacker, Raven.
Oh, crud. You're cooked.
Stands up, looks at you, looks at
Maple.
no, that's Maple. Yeah, that's not Maple. That's
Yeah.
Maple.
That's
That's right. That's Maple. That's Arkra. Looks at Maple in the way, and
Oh, after Maple.
decides to bite Maple with a
You're more chewy.
Because you're
18.
in front of
It rolls an 18 to hit. What's your armor class?
Okay.
her. 14.
14.
All right, so it hits you, and it does. I gotta find the dice now. 2d6.
I can't get one shot here, guys.
8 points of piercing damage.
8 points. How do I get rid of
Uh,
8 points? Nothing.
8 points of piercing damage. So you click on your hit points.
Hit points.
Click on your hit points. And then do 8. Oh, yeah, you can slide that up to 8 damage. And there you go.
8. What does that matter?
So you should be at 7. There you go. Alright, there you go. Alright. Does 8 points of piercing damage. That ends its turn. Now, as this is going on, in front of you,
You should have another one, goddammit.
No,
You-
I heard the ruckus and decided they wanted to join the party.
you see the earth again
How many gold is that? 1, 2, 3.
4.
begin
Killed one.
to bubble as a hand pops up. And another hand. Alright, and it sits up and looks at you
It sops up its mouth.
and strikes out with its claws. Rolling a 19 20 to hit.
My armor class is 14.
20 to hit, which is, well, you got lucky because it used claws. 3, 7, 9 points of slashing damage.
How much HP do you have?
Doing 9 points of slashing damage to you.
No.
Ending its turn, it's still half buried in the ground. Which brings us to the top of the round, and Fluffy sitting there, having almost been crushed by that dying ghoul. What does Fluffy do?
Fluffy bite his ankles. Bite his ankles.
Maybe this time try and like claws them.
Okay.
Like
All right,
Wait, which one though?
Fluffy is going to
the
claw.
last one.
The one right here.
Between James.
Fluffy is going to claw at who? At what?
Right there.
This one there. All right, go ahead and roll a d20 and add 2 to it because that's his
19.
19 plus 2 is 21. 21 is going to hit. Roll a for claws. Roll a d4
Oh, 4.
It's the little. Yep,
and
here,
add
one.
2 to it.
Okay, this.
What am I
4.
kicking?
Yep, it's 4.
For a total of
4.
4 points of damage. 4 points of damage. You see Fluffy come out with it's a weasel, right?
No, it's
Ferret.
a Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Ferret.
Basically,
A weasel, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
It's a
ferret.
weasel. It comes out with its claws and ha ha. All right,
That
it
was
strikes
bad.
out, and you see a couple of slashes show up on the ghoul's legs. Where you expect to see blood, there is nothing from this. You see exposed, dry muscle. Is that in Fluffy's turn?
Yes.
All right, Zarkoth. It is now you. From back here,
I shoot them with an arrow again.
you're gonna have a hard time shooting them there because
so
you can't
you-
see anybody. Now you are going. Fluffy is going to remain here, 10 feet, 20 feet, take 30 feet to get here. You can step there.
Read it.
You are now close enough where you can actually strike them with a melee attack,
Let me do that.
because otherwise you would be rolling at disadvantage with your bow. So do you have a sword or do you have some sort of swinging
We
weapon?
gave her one.
Well, you got 2 scimitars on it.
2 skimmies.
Skimmy! Skimmy, skimmy.
Oh, right, Jacob? The skimmies. Here we go. Double
Oh.
skimmy. If you want,
Shami.
with a scimitar, if you have 2 of them, which apparently you do, you sling your bow over his shoulder, and you pull out. You go like this. You go like a pirate. You go. Pull out your two short swords. These short curved swords. All right, and you are able to make an attack and an attack with these 2 lightweight weapons. So roll a d20 for your first one.
Yeah, I got
The
it.
first one is a 20. Okay.
Plus 6.
Go ahead and roll again. Well, for a first roll of 26, which is going to hit. The second one is a 4 plus 6 is a 10, which misses. So your first one, your first scimitar, swings and strikes solidly. What is the?
1d6
So
plus
roll
4.
So grab 2 of your 2 6-sided die. Steal one from somebody else over there,
This is the square one.
What's wrong?
and roll them and give me the total.
3 and 4.
7
So 7 plus 4.
plus 4.
All right.
And then
So,
double.
so no. Since you got double dice, it was a right. It was a.
Okay,
It's a
yeah,
1d6. You
yeah,
double
yeah.
the dice plus your bonus.
Bonus, yeah.
So 7 plus 4 is 11.
11.
There's 11 points of damage. So you strike out, and you see this thing take a big hack to the arm. It's like cutting into a turkey leg. You can go right to the bone and shears off a good hunk of meat, and you see it flop to the ground, and it just hangs there. It's like hanging there. The other one you swing, and your strike made it go off balance. So you swung, and you just missed. It was there until it moved. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Move on to Carol and then Maple. Maple, plan what you want to do. Carol, what do you want to do?
I'm stuck between 2 of them.
I have to attack
This one is rock. This one is hard place.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm like a rock and a hard place, and I am
Say A.
in between them.
A has. Wait, is that their health?
Okay,
No, that's how many points of damage they have taken.
take it.
Oh.
So
So how much do they
this is B,
You don't
right?
know.
This is B, right?
Yes, that is B.
And that is
That is a new guy. Hasn't taken any.
all right.
I say take out him.
That's because he's closest to you.
I take him out. I just don't have any close range things, I'm pretty sure. So, like. No, you take out the one in front of you. I think I have something to take them out.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I can use touch.
Well, he's just coming up again. Will it be a surprise?
No, but I'll give you advantage on the attack because he's seated waist deep, still in the soil.
Okay.
I swear, if one more summons, I'm
We got
gonna
a 15
nuke this place.
plus 5 with
What's your second one, just in case you crit?
If one more comes, I'm
And an 11
burning
plus
this
5.
entire
Alright.
place down.
So your first one, they both hit, but
yeah.
So all right, go ahead and roll your damage.
So
James,
1d4
should've
plus
helped
3
us.
Yes.
on
Lower,
both of them.
I'm right there.
Oh, all right, hang on.
Where?
This is your first dagger.
Well,
Go ahead and
lower
do your 1d4.
Oh,
2
It's 2.
plus 3 is 5. So,
Five.
all right, now roll advantage on your second attack.
It's not cursive.
yes, that is.
No,
that's cursive.
roll your attack advantage.
It's not cursive.
Because that was the first one you rolled advantage. I gave you advantage on the
You
attacks
can't read.
because he's
16.
immobile. 16. Now roll again.
The first 3 letters of your
No,
name.
roll d20
Okay.
for advantage.
Do you know what a cursive
16. All right, so 16. So both of your dagger attacks hit, and I will actually give you. I'll give you the sneak attack on it. So go ahead. So we
Yeah,
said
it's disgusting.
your first one did how much damage? 5 points of damage.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But I
3
just
plus
keep
2 plus 3.
having to
Yep.
do
Okay, your second dagger hits, and it does
Cub.
6
Three.
points of damage. So that's 11 points of damage. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage, which is a d6.
For my second one, I have to do
For the first
4.
day of Christmas.
So 11, 15 points of damage. So what happened? This is letter.
This is B.
15 points of damage.
This
Alright,
is D&D.
so-
We do not sing Christmas music.
As you're sitting here, you strike out. Boom, one across the face, one across the lower neck. All right, and because it's off balance, that second one cuts in a little bit deeper, causing it to. All right. I gotta get these right. All right, causing it to waver, but still, you see it push itself out of the ground. Continue to push itself out of the ground. That ends Carol's turn. Maple, what do you want to do?
Maple, what's up? What we doing?
Raven, you're on deck,
I
followed
know.
by Keyleth.
If he doesn't kill that one off,
Exit or
no. Well, we have to see what he does.
Ice touch. What do you think, Dad? I say ice touch.
That's your choices. These are choices you make. Look at it, what it does.
I need a bigger room. I would be walking around this if I had a bigger room. Behind everybody as I did this.
even more. Oh, should I do
This is
which one?
relaxing. Logan, do you always
Just
want
which
to
one?
trade?
Oh, like this might be our last one.
I did.
What are you
Hey,
doing?
you. How you doing?
Maple, what are you doing?
Okay.
I'll
Let's sit up and play. Let's sit up and face the table. Let's figure out.
I think I'll do
Okay, hold on.
which bolt if he doesn't kill it.
I like that spell
What,
because
which
it
bolt?
does a D12 damage on the first round, and it continues to connect into another D10 on subsequent rounds.
Yeah.
It's either a D8 or a D10.
But it
That's
is
if he doesn't
Yeah.
get off this one in here.
I'll do that. If not, I'll do that.
And no, you're a warlock, not a sorcerer. Okay.
I'll do produce flame.
Okay. So you produce a flame. How do you produce this flame?
I produced this flame.
As a bonus action. So your bonus action, you produce a flame. Can you tell me how you cast the spell?
I like make a. I use a little. I rub my hands together.
Not baby talk. No baby talking.
And they say, oh, what a little flamey! How are you doing? I want you to grow for me. What?
Yeah.
Oh, you get so big. No. How
Yeah.
what do you do?
Pretty obnoxious, so.
I'm talking to the flame and I say you can do this and it glows
And you produce a sphere in your hand.
and then I chuck it and then I place it on top of it like I like semi like throw it
Like
to
when
the
you look at it,
As an
turn.
action, which where are you going? This guy here.
yeah the A.
You then turn to the ghoul standing next to you and you
Until you're told.
toss it at him. Go ahead and roll.
Hopefully he has his mouth
Make
open.
a ranged attack.
How much money do you think I'm gonna get?
Yep. Go ahead and roll a d20. Yep. So roll a 20-sided dice
I know I have one here somewhere.
and. And add 6 to the total. What'd you roll?
200 coins. 213.
That means it was way too low. I wasn't looking, so I couldn't. And nobody else was paying
What'd you
attention.
get? What'd you get?
18.
18.
Plus 6 is.
Dirty 24.
All right.
Dirty.
That will hit. Go ahead and now, as a result, roll an 8-sided dice and tell me what you got.
What am I?
That's the double pyramid, the stacked pyramids.
I know.
Looks like
This one.
this.
Is it? 8.
8 points of damage. 8 points of, and that is, what kind of damage is that? That's a
Fire,
flame.
yes.
Fire damage. And what's his letter? It's this guy. A.
What is my
All right. As you release this ball of fire, you kind of toss it like you're doing. For those of us who went to college, beer pong.
I never actually had to play it, but I know it.
You toss it, and it goes, and it goes right in its mouth, and you see it, and it swallows this sphere, and from inside you watch, like E.T. in the movie, turn on your heart light.
Oh yeah.
You see as its core begins to glow, and the glow begins to expand, and suddenly the body bursts into flames, and it goes up like a wax candle and melts to the ground.
Ooh, somebody's gonna need to clean their shoes after that.
With all the remaining fat in the muscles in the body.
Yum. Thank you.
Smells like
There's a
bacon.
burning pile of bacon
We murmured him.
on the floor here.
Raven, it's your.
Maple, does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Raven,
What's left?
followed by Keyleth.
2.
What's left?
Prepare your actions, Keyleth.
Is this which one? Okay, that died.
Yep, that one's the one that Maple just took out.
This one's right next to me.
So,
This one's flanked by. I don't think you can get in there.
so I can't get in either way.
No, you can get through here, but you might be able to get.
She won't be able to see anything.
Yeah.
But you can use the rain spell that does not require sight.
So I could hex it, alright?
You could hex it, you could Eldritch Blast it like you did last time.
Okay,
Eldritch Blast, from what I remember, after just reading it, does not. It says you get somebody within range.
Okay, I'll do Eldritch
Alright.
Blast again.
No.
Where are the magnets?
I will say, however, that 10, 15, 20,
No.
you should move here.
I'm gonna.
So that you have at least some idea of where it is. It's in range, not a range. You have to know where it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Not hard to see over me because I
I
am.
know, you're so, exactly. So,
Okay.
Eldritch Blast, is it a ranged attack or a defense? I forgot.
Hold on.
Is it a save?
Is beer pong just ping pong, but you play, but you drink?
So basically, it's a thing of cup. Every time you get a ball into the cup, you have to drink the beer.
It's like bowling with cups, except you bounce the balls.
Yeah.
And when
then
you miss,
opposing-
you
Bounce
drink. And when
the
you
ball.
miss, you drink. And when you hit, you drink.
Well, the opposing team drinks if you get it in, and then if you miss, you drink.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
I never got the
But what if you like
code
drinking?
killed that.
Well, then you want to
Then
miss.
would you want to lose?
Either way, you drink.
Alright, ranged spell attack. So go ahead and roll a d20, add 3 to your total. Who else is.
Ah, 1.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, as you
I'm good.
One.
as you
plus a
begin to
4.
prepare this arcane spell, you see these purple tendrils begin to draw as your hands come apart, and they flicker out.
And then I sneeze.
It's like,
sneeze and
yep,
then-
it's like, all right, you
I got
start,
this reaction!
you start chanting, you start saying your invocation, and they go and there's a well, fuck,
Yep.
and you
That's what
stomp away upset. Does that end your turn, Raven?
Yes.
Caleb, your
That's
your
how I
turn.
wanna end my turn.
Keyleth, what would you like to
I
do?
can't see anything from here, right?
From
Or it's half covered.
here?
So I'm gonna move over here. That's where I can see, right?
Okay. You from there, you have ranged abilities.
So can I cast? Wait, does anyone need healing?
I kind of do.
I do, but I'm not
Bathroom.
even in sight.
All right, go ahead.
I do. I'm at.
Well,
This
you're
will be a
not
good
in
time.
sight either.
Doc,
so.
you're next.
I'm
Okay.
at.
I'm just gonna use my battle axe probably.
All right, go ahead. Go,
so
go, go.
Jacob wants to roll for me.
All right, go quick. And we'll get through this.
Is he going to the bathroom?
Yeah. Go ahead. I gotta
Um,
go too. See,
What?
I'm the most disruptive one to pee
What's up?
because
It turned off.
nothing happens without me.
Yeah.
unless
So like,
Except
if you're a
planning.
teacher and you have to wait till your lunch break to go pee because
Yeah.
nobody will cover your
That's
class.
called the
I had too
teacher
much
blast.
coffee. I had too much coffee, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Kayla.
She has
So,
to do
yeah.
that every time on our
I'm
lunch.
gonna use.
Sorry.
Sorry. Excuse me. How about guiding bolt?
Okay. Go ahead, and guiding bolt is a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, make a ranged attack. Add your attack modifier to it.
16 to hit.
And 16 will hit.
Yes.
And go ahead and roll damage. Who are you attacking? Oh, C.
Oh, the
Yeah, this guy here. C.
C.
Okay.
4d6.
4d6. What?
It's 4d6.
At level 2?
It's a level 1.
Adios mio.
So
Here.
And it's undead.
I got double sixes.
That's a dozen. Here. Here's
Alright,
2
so
more.
dozen,
Plus 2
and-
more.
18, so 21 damage.
No.
I would have one shot in half of them.
That would be 36 points of damage.
I think
Wow.
he did.
36.
And you want to describe how you utterly destroy this creature?
That's an easy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Whether you like it or not.
That's okay. I got a big bag.
I'm gonna clap, and then when I pull my hands apart, it's kind of like a cheese pull, but with arcane yellow energy. And then I make a
Somebody's
bow and
hungry.
arrow, and then it looks like it's dripping, and then I shoot it at him.
That is so. I'm
Cheesy. Nom, nom, nom.
That's amazing.
Kind of like a lava arrow.
Yeah.
almost.
It's like blah blah blah. And you just blah blah.
And
You
it's
see-
just I snap and it immediately hardens into an arrow, and then I just shoot him in the head,
Oh,
and then he
Tries
and
to eat it.
as it,
no, and then he just he goes halfway in. No, he gets stuck inside the wall, and then I just cover it up with magic. I just go to the cracks.
you
and
fire the arrow, and it releases. And as it strikes, going along with what you did, you catch its mouth open, as did Zarkoth. Maple. All right, and you hit it to the wall, and the arrow goes in, and the molten.
No, the arrow pierced into the wall,
Yes.
and then his body fell in.
The molten end of the arrow follows into its mouth. You see it, and it runs down its chin, and it sits there, and it twitches for a moment as it in its final throes and dies. You have taken this one out.
Yeah, and then
Doc,
I shimmer
what would you
it.
like to do? There is now no longer a threat in front of you.
I feel like there's one more somewhere.
There is.
Yeah, it's in front of me. The one that's taking the most.
However,
damage
you hear a
so far.
scuffle at the other end of the hallway.
No, there should be. I feel like there's 5.
I'm gonna run
No,
down
four.
to
Four?
the end.
Go for it.
You
I only
got it?
put 4 out.
Okay.
I only put 4 out.
I feel like there's a 5th one somewhere.
Oh,
I wanna run down.
well, I only put 4 out.
I
Ah.
wanna run down to the end of the hallway to check
Yeah,
out what
why
the
you're
noise
creepy.
was.
Okay. So, where are you? You're the dog, right?
Mhm.
5,
Is
10,
it yes, we need
15.
heals, or
20,
yes,
20.
Nobody's
30.
gone through that room yet, though.
Alright, you can only get to the door where the mimic was on your turn. So, that is the extent of what you can do. You peek in. You peek in like you're standing where Zarkoth is right now, and you kind of peek to the right, looking into the bathroom. Like if you were actually looking in the bathroom, you see a shadow in the hallway on the other side, but you don't know what it is, and you can't. Do you have a ranged weapon? Do you have a bow?
Yes, I do.
I'll give you disadvantage on the shot. And he's got half cover.
See if you can bank shot it.
Yep. You see a shadow. You can shoot at it. So you already have disadvantage. So roll d20. Roll twice. Take the lowest one and tell me what that number is.
Oh gosh, I lost.
Bella's life.
Well,
This is
Iris was an 18.
I'm
Lois
ready.
was a 1. Gwen and
All right. So as you fire, regardless, as you fire that arrow, because the one that's on the count, it. You remember as you're just about to let it go that, oh shit, this is where that mimic was, and you kind of twitch, and it flies wide and strikes the wall on the other side of the room.
You were thirsty.
Does that end your turn?
Wait,
You've
did
moved
you
all
say
that
Carl?
way. We are now moving to this ghoul who has
What's called?
finally made its way upright. It
I think it's gonna go after me.
Did you sign
is going to strike out at the nearest thing to it,
What are you doing, love?
which
I'm trying to
unfortunately.
turn it off. I'm not hearing the ring.
Oh, is that Jacob? Let it go. Yes, yeah. What's this bonus? What's this attack bonus?
Shush.
It will strike out with its claws for a 13 to hit.
I go 14.
And it just barely touches the top of your forehead, leaving no mark, causing no damage. Ending its turn. That brings us to the top of the round, and Fluffy, an entire room and a half away, out of range. However, what does Fluffy want to do?
Find the last goal so they can tell him.
They could find 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, move their way this way to see if they could come around for the next round if they can make it.
This is a unusual question.
Yes.
What are the walls made of? Stone. Okay.
They're carved out of the undergrowth and stone.
Because Wolverine has the ability to burrow.
No, they're stone.
Okay.
It's a basement
Yeah.
underneath the building.
Okay.
And then Zarkov, what about you? You are here. You hear a scuffle down the end of the hallway over here, but you can't see anything. Do you have any? Are you magical?
I don't think so.
Was she cleric?
No.
Cleric?
Ranger.
Ranger. So no magic.
No.
You don't have any lucky charms, sorry.
A peek.
Stop it.
Sorry, not you.
A peek to your right down the hallway. You know, it's like if you turned this way and leaned. You look down. You see nothing but your party members, but you know they're engaged in a scuffle. You look back this way. You don't see anything, but you know Fluffy went that way. And do you follow? Do you stay where you are?
I follow.
You follow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. I feel like I'm playing Candyland. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know?
7, 8,
Double
9.
legs.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright, we'll move on to Kirill.
I got double daggers.
Yeah.
Help. 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 Help.
I got nothing to do with it.
Got a 6 on the first one. Plus
Doggos going.
Plus 4?
plus 5.
5? That's 11?
Doggos going.
11 just misses.
For the first one. An
And
8.
8 and 5 is 13?
Yeah.
13 just hits.
Oh, nice.
So, alright. You slash out with you. As it stands up, you slash out and just happens to move out of your way. But your second strike behind it, following behind it, catches it, doing D4 plus 3
6.
damage. 6 points of damage. Alright, and you see this one as it strikes, bounce back against the wall, bounce off the other wall, and just barely remain standing. Does that end your turn?
Still standing.
Can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
I'm
that
still
ends
dying.
Maple,
No.
it's your turn. You just finished Carol. Maple, what would
I'm
you like
on
to
deck.
do? You are here.
Wait, question.
Yep.
Weird
No,
question.
Maple's here.
Oh, that's right. That's
Oh.
not Maple. That's
Yeah, weird question. How thick are the walls?
2
well, this is a 10-foot. This is a 5-foot thick block of stone.
Oh, yeah.
5-foot thick block of stone.
Logan, you're in a very
This
thick
is all
basement.
stone. It's all stone. It's all carved out of stone.
Hey, you think you guys can move? Because I could see if...
No.
You're not casting fireball.
No.
It is.
No. I was going to say I could use thunderclap. Because, like, it would go through here. And if my dad could get him against this wall.
You would not be able to do that. What other spells do you have at your
Let's see.
in your arsenal?
Let's see.
I've been hit quite a few times, so healing word might help.
What, can I heal some balls?
You can heal within range.
What are you?
Which is 60 feet, I
Cast
think,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Because if you spill that on
Why does that smell like that?
It's,
What
yeah,
is that?
ranged area 60 feet.
Oh yeah.
So I used that.
No,
I
what
used
is
that.
that?
And I see he's been injured. Shall I use healing or healing?
Healing word.
What is that apple cider?
Okay. So go ahead and cast.
2d4.
Now roll two four-sided dice.
2 4-sided
And
dice.
no pyramids.
Yep.
I keep forgetting right.
It's really.
It's 2d4 plus 4.
1
Mm.
pyramid.
That's where that smell was coming from.
So you roll the 2 of those,
I'm sorry.
then you add 4.
Okay, hold on.
Plus on top of that. Which could be really nice. Just could bring it left.
Yeah, maybe a dozen total, potentially.
Oh, 4 and 1.
5.
5 plus 4 is 9. So for 9 points of healing. So you call upon your.
Ah, it brings me right up to the top. Tops me off. I'm bubbling good and happy.
You call upon your deity to help save your friend. And you watch as the arcane magic flows from you down the hallway into Keyleth. Oh, sorry, Kirill. That's a K. That was called.
KK.
And he was looking pretty beat up, and you see him. He actually gets an inch taller as a result.
I made you taller.
Or regains an inch of height. That's a bonus action. You have an action. You can move,
Excuse me. Sorry.
and you can
I was really rude.
do something that does not mean casting a leveled spell. What would you like to do?
Can I get some apple cider?
I kind of want to move
I
like
was hoping this would end.
1, 2, 3. How far?
You can move 6 squares.
6 squares. 1, 2, 3. Wait.
It'll be less if you're going through us.
1, 3. Yeah, well, if there's somebody there, it costs 2 squares. So it's be 1, 3, 5, 7. That's too many.
Oh, so.
So you might as well go in the room and just leave me in.
What are you guys drinking over there?
Beer.
I'm afraid to ask. All right.
I can put me there
Okay.
Can I have some?
if I can ever get me back on my stand.
I'll put you right there.
Give me some.
All right. That ends Maple's turn. Raven,
Apple cider.
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Am I in the room?
As you're standing there, you are standing right where you were, around
Right
the
next
corner
to
from
me.
that thing.
Okay, I guess I'll try to cast Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make your ranged attack.
15 plus.
Adult tax.
What is it? 3?
Okay.
I'm thinking. What was it then?
18 will hit. 15 will hit.
I sold
So,
my pumpkin.
We'll go with that. Go ahead and roll your damage on your Eldritch Blast.
In what? In bucket?
7 plus 9.
I think you blew it up. It's kind of a big smash of glue against the wall.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
You get to describe cast and the death.
So I rub my hands together and I start pulling them back, and it turns into strings of purple amethyst glow. And when I pull back far enough, they snap and I go poof,
Okay.
and they go towards the.
As it strikes this creature, they like a spring-loaded, like a giant slinky. strikes it and begins to stretch out and wrap around it several times.
I struck it.
And as it wraps around, it begins to consume the body.
Yesterday.
And it
I'm sick.
you see it begin to smoke and sizzle, and then it eventually melts and falls to the ground, dead.
Jacob have
Awesome.
Congratulations.
So no more.
There are none that you have found.
Because I drank
I'm gonna run for it.
beer.
I'm going to go pee.
Before we go and do that.
I'm going to go pee.
right now.
While you decide what you want to do next.
No, the beer's keeping me neutralized. Beer.
I want to look like a waffle.
Jacob's drinking
I
beer
have no
right
idea what
now.
you just said, but that's okay.
What is he drinking in his waffle ball?
Apple juice.
Beer.
Yeah, it's apple cider.
Can I have some?
Logan, what are you Logan?
Kicking my back.
Logan, what are you doing?
I'm peeping his iPad
Why?
because he's playing a game.
No, I'm on.
And I'm drawing on my iPad.
Yeah.
I literally see what is right there.
It's fine. I'm paying.
What is it?
I'm paying,
Logan,
paying attention though.
Logan.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Okay.
Like question. When we get home on a small iPad, can I get Discord or no?
No.
Aw,
This is my iPad.
okay.
You would be signing in under my name. No.
Oh, that's your fault.
Jacob, can I please have some apple juice? I mean apple cider.
Okay. What we want to do?
I drink it every day.
Well,
No, you don't.
I guess I
It's a
missed.
little addiction.
I killed
Bro,
the
you just
wolf.
shot my
I think
iPad.
everyone killed one but Dad. Nice.
yeah, but I got beat up the most.
Okay, I'll heal you before we can.
No, I'm already healed.
Yeah.
Maple healed me with his maple
Hey,
syrup.
I'm a healer.
Is it magic maple syrup?
Yeah.
No. No, it's just regular.
All right.
That would be kind of cool.
Jacob, can I have some apple cider?
All right. In the aftermath of this fight,
Your bony stuff.
nobody gets any XP because thank God we're on milestone. I don't have to deal with that shit. We all did get XP, but it doesn't matter.
It'll pile up at the end. When you get to the end.
Can I have some apple cider?
All right, what we doing?
You find yourselves in the room. Well, oddly enough, yes, it's split this way. You find yourselves in the room with the statue.
Yay.
You find yourselves at the end of the hallway.
The statue?
Looking in, you see a small,
I don't know.
intimate table with two chairs, covered in dust from neglect.
Yeah.
This seems to be the room you stand at the precipice of.
Never come out.
Seems to be the chambers of
Cat.
maybe the cult leader.
Can I have some
Um,
apple cider?
From here, you see a door in the northern
where
wall.
is that?
I'll assume you guys kind of.
Yeah, we've gone to our room basically.
You see a door in the northern wall that leads to another dimly lit chamber. Fluffy's at the door where the mimic was, but you don't know it's the mimic. At the other door, you don't know there was a mimic there. What do you guys do in that room?
You're in that other room with the statue, the dead skeletons on the wall.
Oh,
We're in a different room than you.
that's That's statue.
I investigate this guy.
Yeah, do what I did, sir.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Okay.
So roll a d20, add your investigation modifier to it.
You know what? I feel like my red dice have been nice to me today. Mine's my red dice.
Apple juice.
If I can find my red d20.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna help James get some apple cider because he doesn't know where anything is and he's totally drunk.
Okay.
And this is my house, so like
Yeah.
16.
All right.
So,
I'll
like,
look at your
and-
investigation.
I
It's
don't
still
know
Add.
nice to help with
where
that.
I am.
So
And
16.
zero,
I
16.
think I'm in a basement
All right.
of some sort.
Describe to me how you investigate this.
So I remember you sent. I remember seeing or like I remember you saying like, there's a glass. He was holding a glass orb.
Get up it.
Is that a real glass orb or was it just a painting?
It is a real glass orb. It is a wooden carved statue holding a real glass orb. A
I
glass orb.
investigate the glass orb.
How do you investigate it?
I pick it up from the statue, which I know is gonna
stepped on the thing and it
start
hurt.
some
It hurt.
boss off fight. I pick it up and what happened?
As you reach out and grab the. Sorry.
All the skeletons come to life. The statue comes to life. The wolf rips your throat out. It's done.
Oh damn!
Do you have any last words?
Going away.
Are you sure you want to go play with
You
it?
know what? Never mind.
No. I'm giving you a hard time. I don't know what's going on.
I put the word back. Nah, I'm dead.
It's kind of like the Indiana Jones thing. Once you pull the statue off the pillar, you kind of.
I put the bag back on.
You're stuck with it.
Oh, I sprint down the hallway.
All right.
Logan.
As you remove the orb from the hands of the statue, or the hand of the statue, you hear a strange noise from behind you.
Goal.
As the skeletons perched against the wall
Come to life.
begin to
Fluffy better.
dark shapes begin to emerge
How many are there?
from their bodies. One by one, you see the skeletons. The skeletons move as this shadowy creature rises from each
Why'd I touch the glass orb?
each of those bodies.
Roll for initiative.
I am going to need everybody in the room
Fuck.
We're not in the room.
Oh, ha!
I
to
know.
roll initiative.
What about those other two, though?
Those other two are gonna be second.
Am I in the room?
Yes.
You're
Yes.
not. You are. Zarkot, you are.
Or what about
And Fluffy is too.
The boys are, Fluffy is.
the boys?
I
that
hit
put
a
off in
nut.
the other room?
I'm angry. Every time I roll for
Right.
initiative,
I got 11.
I hit a nat 20.
11.
20.
And then
What is your initiative bonus? So we're going to go here.
11 plus
Was
4.
it a 1?
So you're at a
If
15.
you want to check the rocks, you can have one.
I'm good.
You're at 15.
Plus 1. So you have a 21.
21.
21 for.
My red dice are being nice to
What
me.
did you get?
11.
With your initiative bonus?
Which is, she got the 15 in total.
The 15?
15 in
All right.
total with initiative.
15.
I don't know what her pet. I'm not in the room.
You're not in the room. You're not in the room.
Can I roll for my pet as well?
Yes, please.
What's the
Roll for Fluffy.
initiative on the?
Oh, is that this? If the dots are, like upside down, is it?
Let me see. The dot means it's
Fluffy
nine.
gets plus 2.
Okay, a 9.
9 plus 2.
9. Fluffy got 11.
Fluffy.
All right.
Fluffy. Oh, God.
I'm waiting for those two.
Thing 1, thing 2, we
What are
need
they?
you.
Grinding the apples up and making it right out of the apples.
I got
Doing
this.
whatever 11-year-olds do.
Logan, why don't you stay
No,
here?
siéntate ahora.
You're gonna end up
Siéntate
having.
ahora.
Stand.
Oh.
Let me put it back. What'd you do?
Ear, bro.
That has been falling off for years and it has been barely there. So don't feel bad about it.
Just watch the candle. Don't get too close to the candle.
No, there's no candle inside of it.
No, but the other
Oh,
one's
God.
happening.
The stomach flip. Thing 1, thing 2, games and...
I thought we were going to get away without this fight.
I was like,
We're going to need another week.
Right.
You touched the orb, now we have another week. Good job.
well, especially if we go into here.
Well,
That's the fun one though.
Can you guys come in? I know those two.
Because I
guys
know
make
there's something in there. I know that from memory, but I don't remember what it was.
something important in there.
I don't know. I know.
maybe. Who knows?
Blow it up.
From the doorway, you can see a room. It's dimly lit.
Well, I'm ready
Well,
to
I get
focus
dark
on
sight.
that.
What are you guys doing?
my beer.
Yeah, I touched
You
the
hear-
glass orb. There's 5 skeletons. Roll for
You
initiative.
hear the sound of. It oddly sounds like a wind chime, tinkling, clanking.
Sort of like the bag of bones she was carrying.
Yeah.
Baby rattle.
My baby round, so sad.
Do you
I'm going to the bathroom.
from the other room? What do you do? Are you going to join the fight, or are you going to move on to your own?
Get the roll for initiative.
All right. Doc, I need you to roll initiative, please.
I want to go to the room, but I know it's a bad time to go to the room.
19. I got a 19.
Well, considering the numbers,
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get
it might be a better time to go because you improve the numbers on your side. What'd you get? What'd you roll, James?
Got an 8.
So you got an 8 plus 4 is 12.
Yeah.
12 is Doc. All right. Keelan, I need you to roll initiative. You got a 19 with your.
Yeah, with my
All right,
shit.
19. All right, so we're gonna go with.
Goldfish.
I'll see what's happening, yeah.
I need to look at this.
Have your
Oh wait, no, those were poison. Wait, no.
All right.
Don't worry, I poisoned those.
What'd you poison?
Why are you climbing all over that? You could have gone around the other way, made it easier.
I see what's happening.
Because you drop the
Taste
pizza,
expired,
drop the
but
pizza
not
on somebody,
Maple.
Yeah, why not?
and it's death by pizza.
Taste the
Keelan.
Would you guys mind being death by pizza?
Jacob,
Okay.
do you mind handing me my beer?
No. No, bring it. Hold my beer. Okay.
Now I see why all adults love beer. It tastes good.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
How do you know?
How this is beer?
Oh.
Don't tell your parents you got it from me.
Okay.
Fermented
No,
apple cider.
they got it from me.
I got beer, bro. I got the better beer.
I got beer, boys.
They got the
I got beer.
The beer. Guys, I got the new type, the new famous brand of beer, Sprite.
All right.
Beer.
Why does it taste like that in my
Wait,
mouth?
there's only 3 shadows. I thought there were 5.
1,
Shadows.
2, 3, 4,
Slash.
My shadows in my room.
I
I'm
still
missing
see
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing a player.
I can't take back
You're
the
missing
vote.
Pat and Fluffy,
I got Fluffy. I'm missing you two.
but we're not.
You haven't
We're in the
decided
other room.
yet. Yeah.
Please come, please.
I still see your shadows.
I'm at
All right. Let me get rid of this.
7 HP. I'm cooked.
You can cast heal wounds on yourself.
So,
Can you heal me, Jacob?
You are a
Yeah.
target.
What did I miss?
I have 7 HP.
he decided
I'll
he was
heal
going to
you.
lift up the orb and
Use one of your spell slots.
brought
Logan.
5 shadows up.
I healed my dad.
Well, here.
We have to decide what we want to do.
Would it be? Who's in the room with him right now?
Me.
That
I
whole
still
corner.
see your
Should
shimmy.
be
What's
held
the
in
Wolverine?
Shimmy on,
Oh, well, I think we should help him because
Five before.
Aiden's Wolverine's in there. I don't care about those 3. Aiden's Wolverine. Those 3 are expendable. Aiden's Wolverine, not so much.
Well, no, that one's expendable. That one's not. I am.
We're both are. You all think you're expendable.
And I am. Oh, yes, I am.
No, you can move how you want. I'm still deciding on what
Hey, I'm
I
not
want to do.
expendable.
Top of the round. Maple.
Uh,
As you grab the orb,
ooh, shiny.
you see
Oh
5 things that run at you.
5 of those skeletons along the wall. All right.
no! And weren't you the
Dark
one who was
shadows.
saying, why did you sleep in this room and his skeletons?
Dark shadows emerge from the corpses of those 5 shadows along the wall. What would you like to do from your? Who are you? This is you.
I'm this
Yeah.
one.
You are here against that.
Oh, that's the statue.
That's the statue.
Okay.
The small one is a dog. The large one is a statue.
So, I quickly do a 360. I cast Ice now while doing the 360, and I throw it at this one.
Okay. If you do a 360, you're gonna face the statue.
Oh,
360 degrees is a full circle.
Oh. 180.
So 180. Good job. All right, you turn around and you take a shot at that one over there. What do you cast at it?
Ice
Purple.
Ice knife. All right. Go ahead and make yourself a ranged attack.
Range attack.
I got down portal.
It's range up to 60 feet, so that's good.
Well,
She
within
chugged
range.
his
I'm not
beer.
concerned about that, right?
We'll
Isn't
let
there
go
a
on one
rule
by
where
one.
you shouldn't chug it
Ice
fast?
Huh?
I think I'm having heart failure.
Jacob chugged his beer too fast.
I think I'm having heart failure.
It's just apple juice, kid.
No,
Apple
All
cider.
right. So roll a d20 is your
I
attack.
was
Add
with
your
him when he poured it.
ice knife.
We evenly shared.
No, we didn't. I
Ice
got more.
knife
Oh, that
is
one of my
plus
fault.
6.
Is that one
I think I
Ice
should have
knife.
give you more
Yeah,
during
ice knife. Yep. Add 6 to your
I
d20.
shouldn't listen to the
Cast it.
help.
You gotta click cast.
Now you've used two spells. What'd you roll?
So
That was right.
13. Add
Plus
6
six.
to it
19.
for a total of 19.
Okay, whoever's
All right.
taking that pillow into me, I'm gonna hit you with it.
And 19 will hit. So go ahead and roll your damage
I still see
on
your
your
shadow.
ice knife, which is rolling a 10-sided dice. All right. So do you want to explain how you cast this while you roll that?
I'm a furry.
It's feeling a little chilly in the room. So, this is my 10. This is my 12.
It's a 12.
Look, it's Santa
The
Claus.
10 is.
Or,
That's a
or,
total.
or.
What's 10?
So I breathe, like it's getting a little chilly, so I like shake it. I
Look,
use
it's
and like
Santa
I
Claus.
grab it. I grab like I feel the chill around the air, and it starts to glow a little bright shiny blue. And
Okay.
I grab all the blue and I
Why
start
you
to shake a
baby
knife.
talk?
Okay. All right.
Imagine a baby talk.
And you throw this knife across the room at the at the shadow emerging from the skeleton in the corner.
Baby walk.
And you rolled a
6.
okay. And that what's the letter on it?
I still see your shadows in
Um,
my
A 2.
But ice knife also
It's gonna be
has a tendency to pop,
Yep.
explode.
right. Give me a
Oh,
second.
So it does 1d10 piercing damage, and then hits each creature within
All
5
right, so
feet
that
of
was-
it.
I'm sorry. How much was that?
Wait, can I change my target or did I already throw it?
You already threw it.
Oh, dang.
I'll allow you. What is your other target?
This one.
How much damage did you do?
How much damage did you do?
What was that again? What did you roll on your d10?
It was a 6, I'm pretty sure.
6.
I still see your shadows.
All right.
in my
6 points of damage. All right, so you throw this, and it strikes the shadow as it emerges. All right, and you see it. You see this frosty glint come across it, and then suddenly, the knife at the point of impact explodes,
Yeah,
I
and
like how
causing-
it tastes in my mouth.
Hey,
2d. There must be a dexterity saving throw on the skeletons.
ooh, that's
2d6.
Or does 2d6
All
cold
right,
damage?
roll 2d6. 2d6s. What's the dexterity save?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say which it is.
It will in here. It says what the save is. That's
7, 14.
cat.
Let's make a what?
Yes.
Cap?
It saves. You didn't take
Cat
any
dog?
damage. You gotta do 2 of them.
No, it's half damage.
Half damage. You gotta do 2 of them.
Yes.
C-A-P?
All right.
No.
So
All right. The one you hit rolled a natural 20 for a total of 22. This one rolled a 17,
I'm cooked.
which saved. This one failed.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So you had 9 points
What
of
is
damage.
that?
All right. So B
Newer.
took 9 points of damage.
You're just risen.
The other ones took
You're not.
4.
You keep calling
They
them.
are D, A, and D.
Like, they're so mean.
I know there's so
10,
Mm-mm.
4. All right. Does that end your turn?
Well,
Why does
Yeah.
my beard
And
look like that?
Keyleth, your turn. What do you want to do? Put them on mute. Your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm clearly mad at someone. I wonder who, Maple.
That's
touching that or
That's
how?
your fault for being in the room.
It's your fault for touching the orb.
And what?
Alright. You can
6
find out
seconds.
whose fault
You
is
got
this
6
or-
seconds to react. What do you want to do?
Mom.
Come on, holy person.
Those of
These
you
are
who
all
are
dead.
still waiting,
Gonna cast.
start figuring out. Zarkoth, you're on deck. Doc, you're after that.
Oh.
Figure out what you guys want to do.
Gonna cast
It
bless.
takes 6 seconds to complete this turn for everybody in real time.
I'm gonna
So let's
cast
move.
bless.
Alright, bless. Describe what happens during bless.
I pick 3 creatures within range.
Okay. And?
So I'm gonna pick Doc McStuffin.
Okay.
Zarkoth. And
What does it do?
I'm gonna skip Maple. and find Maple.
What does it even do? Does it heal you?
Alright, there we go. 3 blesses.
I need heal.
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target adds 1d4 to the attack
Ooh, that's
roll
not bad.
or saving.
Alright. Alright, awesome. And that is that a bonus action or an action?
Action.
Alright,
I think-
does that
wait.
end your turn?
Hold on 1 second. It is a action. Yeah.
It is an action. Alright, does that end your turn?
No. And then because I am so nice, this is concentration. Okay. So now, because I am so nice to someone who got us into so much danger, and I don't want to come out dead, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
No, you can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn.
Oh, never mind.
I like how you're playing with your dice over here. I'm doing
Ends your
this.
turn.
Sound like
Heal
it
it.
does.
Alright.
That one looks like a galaxy.
This shadow
Were we supposed to do
Shimmy,
that? Or
shimmy,
what?
shimmy.
moves forward.
Watch
Straight
it.
out
Watch it.
at
Watch it. Supposed
Maple.
to. That's how we're actually supposed to finish this. Watch that be. Cause like, why would it be a glass orb in a wooden area?
Because it's a glass orb and
It's a trap. It's a trap.
yeah.
Alright.
Burn them.
No.
A stands for arson.
Stop.
That shadow moves
Why
forward.
does that hurt so much?
It strikes out at Maple using its strength drain trait.
Same.
Woohoo! It rolled a 12 to hit. What is your armor
Splattered on
class?
you.
A 14. Alright, you are fortunately able to dodge out of the way as you see this shadow come past and over your head, and it engulfs the statue behind you. That ends its turn. Doc! Zarkoth, what do you want to do?
Use my arrows.
Okay.
Or do you want to use it? Yeah, you can
Ooh,
use
what
the
did
arrow.
Fluffy roll?
I'm selling those.
I missed Fluffy.
A 12 or 11?
I think it was 12. That's why there was a space there. Alright, what do you want to do, Doc? I mean, sorry, Zarkoth. My bad.
Attack.
Alright,
Okay.
you are here.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you going to attack? There is one to your left, one to your right.
Since
What are you
I'm
right,
using
what
a
are
ranged weapon, I want to attack.
Okay, you strike out with a bow.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and make your ranged attack. Roll a
I think
d20,
just
add your
without
range
auto.
modifier.
Your range.
13.
My use of more is good, right?
15 plus.
What is
You do ASMR, I give you $10.
Alright. You're gonna have to get your zap on your phone. It's the longbow, right? Would be +6.
Just roll damage, damn it. No.
kind
Go ahead. What's the damage on that
That's kind of
longbow?
OP.
Uh,
I can
1d8
marry
plus
2
4.
people
Alright,
for
so roll
70
8
50
sided
when
dice.
they're in
Oh.
within 30
8-sided
feet
Okay,
of
so you
each
can't get
other.
15 on
Their
that.
armor
Dice
class
plus 4?
raises by 2.
Wait, do you want to marry me?
No!
So a total of 10.
No, I have to marry
And you're
2
going after A,
young
here,
adult
which is
humanoids.
going to be D. And
Adult.
Humanoid.
Humanoid.
that's going to be
Yeah.
Me
Then
and
you can still. Oh,
No, but I have
Fluffy's-
to marry other people.
Yeah, you can marry us.
D.
No, I have to marry other people.
What do you mean other people?
Alright. Does that end your turn, Zarkon?
I can't marry myself.
Yeah, he said me and me.
No.
This remaining shadow is going to
I'll
strike out
easily
at.
do that.
Who is this? This is Keyleth.
No, I'm a priest. I can't marry myself.
Keyleth, what's your armor class?
My armor class
70.
Alright, this one.
Misses. Hits.
By a long time. Roll a 10. Again, you see this shadow. You're able to duck under it. As it comes after you, you duck under it. And Alright, that ends this shadow's turn.
Pika,
Alright, Doc!
Yeah,
And then Fluffy.
yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want to grab.
Where are you, Doc? You're the dog.
Yeah, I'm the woofy one.
Alright, you have a wall between you and anybody. So you were going to have to move. Use at least, let's see here,
15, 20.
15 feet of movement to get in melee range.
Does it matter that he's short? That short,
Hatua.
and he could kind of go on the legs, or does it?
Hatua. I'm back to Hatua.
He's short too.
It's a dragonborn.
Alright, I'll give him 10. You were going to have to move. You're going to have to move to get in melee range.
Yeah, I'll move and then
Alright.
I'll use my battle axe.
Alright, so you're able to get yourself into this position. Which way do you want to go? This way or this way?
Ow!
Who do you strike out at?
Wait, let me. I want to go
To your right or to your left?
to my right.
To your right, this guy.
Yeah, Dad.
Alright, go ahead and make your melee attack. Go ahead and roll your d20, add your
Wait, I want to just. I lost it behind the couch.
find another one and let's move forward.
We'll move the couch later.
Yeah, you're not getting that back, James.
And also, James, they have to
So
be
you roll a
willing
6
to get.
plus your attack modifier.
I got 6 and 6.
Alright, so that's 10. And 10 is going to miss. You strike out, and as you strike through, as you swing out, you think you hit it, and you watch it dissipate around your great axe and then reform as it passes through. Unfortunately, that misses. That ends Doc's turn. What does Fluffy do?
Go to sleep. Go
What are we having Fluffy
What
do?
would Fluffy like to do?
Fluffy,
What do you
Fluffy.
want Fluffy to do?
Oh,
Fluffy, bite their ankles.
I would try and bite their ankles again.
Yippee.
Which one are you going after?
There's 5.
The one in front of Fluffy. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d20. Add 2 to the, I believe it's 2, right?
Yeah. So, yeah.
7.
Yes. What is Fluffy using?
Gonna come and help.
Their teeth, they're biting.
They're biting. Alright, subtract 1 from what you roll.
So 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Alright. This is a shadowy creature. It's not very there's not much to it.
Not very biteable.
Fluffy bites out and gets a mouthful of air.
Yummy.
Unfortunately, Fluffy misses. Let's see. Alright. This one is now going to strike out at Doc.
Yes, Doc. What'd you roll? 10.
Rolling a 12. What's Doc's armor class?
18.
What is it?
18.
I know what's happening.
I can hope. Alright. You see it strike out with a. It tries to engulf you, and you're able to dodge out of the way. And that ends its turn.
Anytime we move into the room where you can just
Sit back
let them whack away at stuff.
What we can do is
Yeah.
investigate. And now we move on
I
to
feel like if we investigate, that we're going to find something more.
this one here is going to attack. Who's this?
This is your sense of
This
adventure.
is Maple, isn't it?
Hold on.
Yes.
Alright. This one strikes out at Maple with a 14 to hit. Maple, what's your armor class?
2.
No, it's 14.
Maple's armor class is 8. Alright.
It's 14.
It strikes out at you,
Off my.
and it does 5 points of necrotic damage.
But you're still
So
on my spot.
it strikes out you, it engulfs you, and you can feel the death permeate your body.
So what was that? That was 5.
If you wake up.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points of actual damage.
For the next 7 days.
All right. And your strength. You feel. You feel that your body gets
No, you're marrying
weaker.
You're marrying low.
And your strength score is reduced by 3 points.
So how do we do that?
That's a good question.
I think I
What?
broke a rib.
No, you would know if you broke a rib. Trust me.
No, but it
So
hurt.
after.
No, you're still breathing and
After the
talking. You're
battle-
fine.
I think I'm gonna cast ceremony
Oh,
if they want
I
to.
hit my
Logan
back
and
on
Jean.
this.
Let's get married in Vegas. We don't need to get. I
No, you and do you and James want to get married for 7 days?
Yes, it makes us OP.
Yeah,
It gives me an armor class of 20.
Yeah.
In a
No.
way, so you can't die, basically.
No.
Yes, I
No.
can.
No, you have to roll over a 20. And guys, but you have to be within 30 feet of each other.
Always?
Your
no,
strength
to
score has been
get the
reduced
bonus.
by
That's
3
okay.
points.
Yeah, we'll just stick together.
And that
You
ends
can't leave.
So you guys want to
that
marry each other?
Shadow's
get married.
turn.
Let's get
It is
Give
now
me $25 worth of
the next
gold,
shadow
silver.
is going to step out. And
holy
it is going to fly.
Where am I going to get holy water?
It is once again going to fly between these guys, stand in front of Keelan. This is Keelan.
Hi. You're surrounded here.
And strikes out and then with a 13 to hit.
Nope.
And you feel it try to
There's
engulf
a
you and
ceremony
it
going
misses.
to happen. There's
Yes,
a ceremony going to
I
happen.
have no clue what's
There is.
happening over there.
After.
Yeah, we're gonna get married, me and
And
James.
Yeah, I can marry them for 7 days, and as long as they're within 30 feet of each other, they get an armor class bonus of 2.
Which puts me up to 20.
that ends its turn. We
That
come
is
to the top of the
overpowered.
order. And Maple, what are you doing?
I'm
You're
gonna.
next.
Wait,
Wait, you're cute.
Well, I'm gonna use healing on myself.
yet?
wait,
No, they've been
before I
discussing if they get
wait,
married, their
Jacob,
shield class
Jacob,
goes up.
Jacob,
They've
Jacob.
been discussing if they
Are
marry
you gonna
each
kill
other,
me?
their shield class goes up.
Only if you want to
That's
get
what this is
married,
about.
then no.
Okay.
No, if I want to get married, then no.
Maple, what are you doing?
Figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. You gotta get eaten.
I'm gonna use healing wound on myself.
Okay.
Healing wounds.
All right.
So
You go ahead and roll. Where is it? Healing
Healing
word. Roll 2d4.
2d4.
Two,
But no, he has
two pyramid dice and add
No,
4
he
to
has
it.
spell slots are.
He just used the last one when he did that.
Wait, why would you use healing word when you can use cure wounds on yourself?
Oh.
You can get more HP
That's what
back from that, and it's still the same thing.
I can't.
But
do
you just
that.
have to. No, you
You
can't.
touch
Do it.
yourself.
Roll
So
2d8 plus 4.
Oh,
You can do that. Roll two 8-sided dice and add 4 to it.
Roll 2 8-sided
go
dice.
crazy.
Yep.
So it's this,
I'm about to kiss.
and then roll 2 of them,
Yep.
and then
Add them together and add 4 to it. 8 plus
13.
13 plus 4.
13 plus
4.
4.
Are you
17.
inhaling my feet?
All right. Add 17 points to your health.
You're topped off.
Add 16 now. Because you already added 1.
It's topped off. He heals over his health.
Yeah, he's topped off. All right. Does that end your turn? That ends your turn. Keyleth,
Yeah.
you are up. Zarkoth, prepare what you want to do.
So I am going to.
What do you want to do? You want to go in and help him in this quicker?
Might as
Or
well.
we're just going to let him struggle there?
I have no more cows.
The two of you hear struggle.
Yeah.
You hear yelling and these soft, breathy sounds, whooshing, like the sound of wind. In the other room,
Because we're not in battle, I have there's no limit to my movement, right?
If you decide you're going to join the battle, you're going to roll initiative, and then we will track it from there because the battle has already started.
Okay.
Right? How quickly you can get there from where you are
Yeah.
is going to be decided from this point. So, if you're going to join, go ahead and roll initiative.
Sure.
So we can get this over with.
Where the hell was I? Keelan,
18.
what are you doing?
Plus 2.
20.
She got a dirty 20.
To cast. Can you guys wait till tomorrow to get married?
No.
12.
We
I got
must get married now.
17.
Actually, I think this will be more effective because what wisdom does a shadow have?
Because we're both in the same room
17?
here. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna use
Alright.
Toll of the Dead.
All right.
It's a wisdom save.
All right.
And I won't
No.
tell you until after.
Raven, go ahead and make a movement. I'll allow you to make a movement to get closer, but don't take an action. Keelan, 17.
We're gonna get
It's a 17 save. You rolled a
Really bad.
17 what? And, what is it? Is it a con or intelligence?
Okay.
Oh, it was
All right, you rolled a
Okay, you guys
3.
need to cut it out.
You rolled a 3, so.
that.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Where is everybody placed in the room exactly?
8. Basically,
Pretty much right about where they are.
Okay.
Close. 8 points of what type of damage?
Jealousy.
All right, guys.
Necrotic damage.
I know.
To which one are you attacking?
I was attacking the the deep.
8 points.
Yeah.
Shout, put your hands up.
All right. As do you want to describe how it happens?
Yeah. So I'm gonna wait. I can reach out my arm. Right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
You have freedom of movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right. Yeah. Right next to him and go with a bell in front of his face. Or like, I'm gonna kneel down.
All right.
what?
Wait.
Wait,
You-
what are you doing?
You can't move.
Wait, he's.
You can reach up. That would provoke an opportunity attack from this guy.
So wouldn't it burp to
Oh.
all 3 of them?
So I'm gonna like ring my bell.
This guy and this guy.
Stop, Gene.
Just this guy. Okay.
Only use
Everybody
one.
else is still within melee of 1 square shot. Okay, Jason.
Square.
All right. So what does it do?
So I'm gonna ring my bell, and then it turns into like this black fire, and then I'm just gonna snipe him in the head with it.
All right. And you see,
If you cast.
you watch this. You watch the shadow get. If it could get darker, it gets darker, and then it just
Jacob,
fades.
are me and Logan gonna get
Regular
married?
cast spells. Level 1.
Yeah.
It fades to black. All right, Kirill, you're up.
Why are you so excited?
Enough!
I am going to rethink this party if this is what we're going to be doing instead of paying attention. Kirill, would you like to do? I know I know we're here to have fun, but we are also here to pay attention to what's going on.
Hopefully I can get into the room.
10, 20. No, you can't. Do you have anything ranged?
I can throw daggers, but I don't have anything in sight.
You can get in 2 turns.
Yeah. That'll put me.
You were here.
Yeah.
Why do you say it like
Get yourself up here.
Yeah. I'm just
Make
gonna
you
move
move
around the other
around.
side.
What are they saying?
Alright, Kirill, that ends you.
Fluffy.
Next shadow.
This guy is stuck here. Ooh. I have to remember that.
That's never a good one.
This guy is going to strike out now at. This is maple, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
With a 6 to hit,
And I have 14.
you have a 14 armor class.
Just
It
14.
does nothing.
Yeah, but he hit
Zarkoth,
6.
what would you like to do?
Use my arrow again.
That's why me
against
and
the one
Logan
I
need
already
to get
used it on.
married.
The one you used it. The one
Yeah.
you used it on. You are here.
Was it
Okay, against. He's still there. All right.
Um,
Go ahead and you
Right.
knock another arrow.
no.
Take aim and fire. Go ahead and roll your attack.
20.
All right. What's
Does
the
she get
damage?
One attack or 2 attacks?
No, she gets 1.
Okay.
What is the dice for the longbow?
Longbow is 1d8
8.
plus 4.
Roll 2 8-sided dice. Since you rolled a natural 20.
So it looks like 2 4s put together. So is that one
Stack
roll
pyramid.
Boom.
6 and 7.
7. So that is 13. And add
plus 4.
4. 13 plus 4 is 17.
And because it's a crit, it's a natural 20 that you get it.
That's why she rolled 2d8.
Okay.
It's one. It says 1d8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me grab my other d8 back from you.
All right, and that is against this one, which is D. Oh no!
No, it's
All right, you gotta pick a different target.
What?
I'll go with the same thing because this one. Did I remove the wrong one?
Probably.
I did.
And just trade them off.
I did. This one died.
He died, did it?
So
Wait,
you
we
can just
killed
shoot
one?
the next one right here.
Yeah. I'm going with that one.
Because somebody's short enough to part the hair.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
you're gonna get a hand.
And that was a total of what? 17, right?
Gotta snipe people for
All right.
sniping.
So you fire your arrow. However, you see the arrow strike, but it doesn't do quite the damage you expected it to do. But it turns out to be irrelevant because that shadow dissipates anyways.
And you went kaput.
Yay!
That shadow dissipates anyways. But
Yo, we got 2 on.
you are fairly certain that it should have died more devastatingly. That ends Zarkoth's turn.
That's not-
Doc and then Fluffy. Doc, what do you want to do?
Doc.
Doc McStuffins.
Doc's turn's over. Fluffy, what does he want to do?
Fluffy.
Try and clad them.
Pay attention.
Sorry,
what do
I'm
you
so sorry.
Right
No,
here.
it's all right. What do you want to
You
do?
could move.
Try and move.
I will skip you next time.
Okay, let's try and move that all attack.
And
No, I'm going to do Doc. I'm sorry. I was trying to teach him a lesson.
I want to move.
What's
Beat him
you
up.
next?
I want to move close and use my battle axe on them.
Which one?
Doc is the
There's
dog.
one right
Wait,
behind him.
yeah.
There's
right
one right
behind
behind you.
Yeah.
The one
I
at-
wanna
one
go
So
at-
to
turn around, go ahead and strike with your battle axe. Go ahead and roll your d20. I roll a 20-sided dice with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, but add a d4 because you are blessed.
11,
On me.
16, so 11 plus d4.
Yep.
What's 4 is
It's a triangle. 11 plus a
Little
pyramid.
pyramid.
4.
15.
So that's a 15 plus your attack bonus, but that's all right. That's going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage for your great axe. What is your damage for your great axe from your iPad? From the app you should have open right in front of you.
It is. He's just logging in.
Oh,
It is my battle axe thing.
Yep, it should be right on the actions. It should be the first one on your list.
Whatever.
That doesn't knock it.
It's not gonna, you're not doing this until Monday anyway, so.
Roll a d12 and
Find out if I
add
got
2
into
to
the
it.
auction.
D12 and add
Jacob, show
Oh,
where
it
it
was
is.
the auction.
Yeah, it's the auction one. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I should open it.
Gonna lay it down flat.
If you
9
did, I got some
plus
nice-
2, so 11.
11
Sorry,
points.
hang on the wall.
11 points of damage against this guy. And that is what? Slashing damage? Yes, that is slashing damage. 11 points of slashing damage.
He doesn't have rage.
Yes. He hasn't used it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Ray, you have rage.
I don't want to use it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Like
All right.
you probably
11
one shot.
points of damage. Again, for some reason,
Because it's too late.
Oh, can I use
you
rage?
strike at it. You can rage on your next turn. You strike out at it, and you clearly see it hit, and you expect it to be more hurt than it is, but not so.
Because it's a
Um,
shadow.
Yeah, I think only spells.
That ends your turn. Fluffy, what is Fluffy gonna do? We're back to Fluffy.
Try and
Fluffy.
claw at them this time.
Well, you gotta move to. You can either move to that
Fluff
one.
one's clear, so she can. Fluffy,
Fluffy
they can
has
go here, or here.
I'll reset.
All right. Fluffy can move, and they are gonna go. Go ahead and roll a d20. What is Fluffy gonna do?
Hit Nat.
Try and claw them. Oh, he hasn't
Good.
got a 4.
Gonna claw. Fluffy rolled a 4. Plus 4 is 8. It's a shadow. It's hard to hit, and it moves. It dissipates. Nothing. Sorry.
Bro, Fluffy cannot do anything with this round.
Fluffy's just having a hard time.
Shadow.
All right, we're
He
gonna go
does
with.
his
Scared of his own
This
shadow.
guy's gonna strike out at
What
Doc.
am I supposed to do?
Doc mixed up and he's gonna attack
Doc,
you.
what's your armor class?
18.
An 18.
Yeah, and
That's a 15 to hit.
Yeah,
And
that's
that
why he
misses.
misses.
This shadow is not gonna
and
get
also
these dice suck.
no.
Tonight. I don't like any of my dice tonight.
Put him in a timeout,
That
Doc.
ends this shadow. All right, we're gonna go to the
You
next
should,
one.
You should wait for after this because me and James are gonna get married and it
Wait,
adds a
Logan.
+2.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Does
No,
Jacob does?
Wait, what?
no, we're not doing that.
What, Mary?
No, we are going to get married.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
one of my spells. It's called ceremony.
And then it's condition. Would that be
Ah.
charmed?
Finish
You
chasing all
say if you got married with that.
the dudes that's
This
missing.
No.
one is going to
Charmed.
It wouldn't be a
make its way
condition.
over here, and it is gonna strike
Charmed
out
is someone is
at
possessing
Fluffy.
you.
Oh, jeez.
with an 18 to hit Fluffy,
What's wrong with it?
which is gonna hit
Yeah.
Fluffy's armor class of 14.
Ah, for sure.
It's gonna hit. It does 2d6 damage plus 2. So there's 2, 3. Does 5 points of damage against Fluffy. So we have to hang on. How many hit points does
Should be on there.
28? All right, I'm just gonna track Fluffy here. It's 5.
But you gotta read the reaction.
Oh. Oh no.
Down at the bottom.
I'm getting there.
Hey, puppy.
Oh,
Rocky. Rocky, come here. Come here, puppy. Rocky, come here. Rocky, come on.
Flies into a rage and attacks the target until it's dead.
Rocky, come here. Rocky.
You want me to go read?
Legend Berserker range on this next turn. Following and biting melee until he uses. Opponent is dead. Okay.
He gains plus 4.
And minus 2 to AC.
Yeah.
Alright.
In Vegas, who's
Alright, so it took that
Getting
and
in an ugly basement?
Fluffy's strength
Let's get married in Vegas.
is reduced by 3. So Fluffy's strength. It doesn't have it here, does it?
It should.
No, it's not a. It doesn't give stats like that.
Oh.
I love you, Rocky. I love
And that ends that ghoul's turn.
Wait, how many do we
Shadow's
have
turn.
left?
We come back to the. Sorry. top of the round. Maple.
Your turn.
So I don't have any spell
down here.
slots left, so I'm gonna have to use.
You got cantrips.
Oh,
You have cantrips. You can use light, produce flame, and thaumaturgy. No, thunderclap.
Thaumaturgy.
Well, I can't really do thunderclap, or I'm gonna murder like 5 things around me. / hit. Thunderclap. I'll do fireball.
Can I give you a piece of
Fireball?
advice?
Fireball's a 3rd level spell.
Move there.
Okay. I'm gonna use fireball.
And use thunderclap.
Fireball's
And
a
use
3rd level.
thunderclap.
There's nobody adjacent to you.
Oh, thunderclap.
Nobody here, nobody here.
Thunderclap. Thunderclap.
The only person that can sense is that guy.
Thunderclap.
Go ahead and roll thunderclap. Is that what? And that is a
Thunderclap.
Cantrip.
It's a Constitution.
14 saving throw.
Yeah.
That's what I need to know.
Once you hit a
It's
2.
a 1d6.
It's a 12. It missed. So go ahead and roll.
Alright, you go across
One
here.
D6.
6-sided dice.
6-sided. Okay,
No,
6.
6-sided dice.
The square boy.
I know, I'm so kind of. Okay, blue one, do not disappoint me. 4.
4 points of
Edge damage.
thunder damage.
To A.
What you sniffing, Rocky? What you sniffing?
How much candy? I hit it on him.
4 points of thunder damage.
Any candy?
All right, and you see this shadow. You see the shadow. Actually, with the thunder, you see actually it gets like lightning inside of it.
Oh.
You know, some lightning kind of flickers inside of it, and you see it get a little weaker, but it still continues to. It continues to hang there.
I'm going around the other way.
Raven, what would you like to do?
Hold on. I had it open. I think it was Eldritch Blast.
If you're going to do Eldritch Blast, you're going to want to do it to the one behind the
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that Eldritch Blast to that one around the corner.
I don't know what.
Oh yeah, you don't need to see it. You just know it's there. Go ahead.
19 plus what was it? 3.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, he's saving us.
What's the damage?
You got to do the damage. What's it
So
say for
the
Eldritch?
right hand side of it, or the right hand side of it would say what dice. Even if you go back, you don't have to go into it.
I'm marrying you two. I'm
1d10.
Yep, 1d10.
and I'm quite literally
Again,
saving your
6.
marriage.
6 points of damage.
Oh gosh, that's too big.
All right.
Yep.
You watch as this eldritch cloud mingles with this shadowy cloud, and it's like watching an arcane thunderstorm. It's amazing. And it flickers out, and ultimately,
It's like one of those globes you put your hands on, the
Oh, yeah.
electricity goes through.
I like
ultimately, the shadow survives.
that. Damn it.
It is still standing. And your turn.
Doing over there.
All right, Keelan,
Yes.
and then Carol.
Well, I can leave it.
Keelan, what do you want to do? Did you have your move planned?
Yeah.
But you may be able to.
I'm going to use Toll
I
of
can
the
get the
Dead.
room
You
and
need a
dagger,
dagger.
dagger.
You can throw daggers, or you got a
Toll of
crossbow.
the Dead
Long short bow.
There you go.
on A.
All right, Toll of Dead.
Wisdom
That
save.
is Wisdom's 14.
Maybe.
I'm going to do the short bow.
Rolled a 19 natural.
Yeah.
So half the damage. What's the damage?
Why is there glizzy?
Ooh, an 8 again.
That doesn't look like D&D Beyond.
Caught you lacking.
8. All right, 8 points of damage against which letter A? You said.
Stand
8
up.
points of damage.
I'm trying to get the magnet.
Yeah, I can't math today. All right. As you toll the dead on this one, you hear this. You hear this low tone, deep tone, like Notre Dame, bong above it, and the dark necrotic arcane energy that emits from the toll suffuses with the shadowy construct of the shadow, and they mingle, and in the end you watch as the shadow dissipates
Yay.
and disappears.
Yay.
And that was this guy. We'll get rid of this one. All right, next turn. Who is up?
By the time
Carol.
you fucking get in this room, they're gonna be dead.
Carol and Zarkov.
I'm going to go get right into the corner there. And
All right.
As far as I can move. And I'm gonna go with a shot from my short bow.
Okay. Zarka. No, you're Kiro. Go ahead.
That's 7 plus 5. 12.
Just.
Huh? These are the
hits.
ones?
So 1d6 plus
I
3.
take a picture so I can find my own. I like the color.
4. That's alright.
You miss?
No,
You
I
come.
hit it.
You come running in.
I hit it with
Draw
4.
and right at it, and you see it go in and hit, and 4 total.
Yeah.
Against which one? This guy or?
This one right here. It's the only one I can hit because that one's. There's too many
Yeah.
people around it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm irritating it.
Yeah, you are. You watch as the arrow passes through this shadowy entity and strikes the wall behind. However, you see it dissipate as it goes through, and you see that you get the sense that it is weaker, but not as weak as it should have, as you would have expected it to be.
Works. Magic weapons work better.
That decision is like all of the table.
It has some resistances. That ends your turn. Zarkov, what would you like to do, followed by Doc? Doc is next.
Alright, I'll use my arrow again.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead and roll your. You're going this way where
Yeah.
Fluffy is? Go ahead.
10.
10 plus your. That's what you rolled. What's their attack bonus?
On the longbow.
Yeah.
Isn't it 6?
Well, yeah, plus 6.
That's a 16. All right, that 16 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage on your longbow. Which is going to be an 8-sided dice.
Plus
Pyramid,
4.
the double pyramid plus 4.
This.
One of those. Yep.
And then you add 4 to it.
Oh, the double pyramid. I'm sorry. The one that's showing a 5 right now. This one here.
8.
8 plus 4 is 12 points of damage. Much like Kiro, you watch as it strikes, and you see the arrow fly through, and it strikes the wall behind it. You see damage to the entity, but not as much as you would expect. What was the letter on it?
Do we know what these are? Are they wraiths?
They are shadows.
Okay, they're not wraiths.
No. And you rolled a total of 8.
8 plus 4. No, 8 plus 6.
No, for damage.
No, 8. She rolled an 8, and she rolled plus 4.
So 12 damage.
Yeah.
So 6 points of damage, so it's an 8. Alright.
I have a question. Where did you
Yes.
get these purple ones? Was it in the mix bag?
That was in the mix bag.
Can you send me the link?
She's
I like the purple ones specifically with the orange.
That would be nice.
I know that it's why I
Yes,
like
they
that.
were in the 100 pack bag. But yes, I will.
Thank you. I just want the orange ones.
Zarkoth, does that end your turn?
Yes.
With Doc, what would you like to do? Fluffy is next.
I'm just gonna rage.
Okay, Doc. Like the Hulk. Fly into a rage. If you don't get any bigger, you don't turn green, but
And then I'm just gonna use my battle axe on.
it gives them a +2 to.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my battle axe on
Want my
the-
marriage? Want my
Go
marriage?
ahead, you're going to use your battle axe on who, Doc?
The one behind
The
me.
one on C. Okay, let's go in here. We're going to rage.
We're going to have to finish this fight, though.
Time to go.
I don't know. She was just asking how long.
Yeah.
Alright, and go ahead and roll your attack.
I want to go to bed.
Go ahead and roll your attack, Doc.
Doc, roll in your attack.
Roll a d20, add 4 to it.
You're not Doc.
Where'd my D20 go?
I ate it. It was
Because I think
delicious, by
we're
the
gonna
way.
have to take a long rest. then.
Where did my D20 go?
People pick up a lot of smells.
You came here.
I'm good.
She's grumbling.
I got a 9, but roll a disadvantage.
9 plus a 4 plus add a. Go ahead, roll at disadvantage.
9 again.
Okay. Roll a d4.
Wait, that's a D6.
Yep. That's a pyramid.
Oh, the shower.
What do you think
9, that's a
A
13.
slinky.
Hopefully it
Alright,
doesn't
you
spray
actually
on
hit because of the bless.
Yay.
All right, and you strike out. You swing with your great axe, and whoa, it hits. You see it. You see the shadow dissipate around it and restore itself to consciousness, to completion. Roll your damage. What is your damage on your great axe?
So,
Which is a d12. Roll a 12-sided dice and add 2 to it.
3, 5.
5 points of damage.
8. Sorry.
5 points of damage. Again, you expect it to do more damage than it did,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. It takes damage, but not as much as you expected it to take. And it's you can see that it's much less constituted than it was. You know, it's much weaker looking than it was. That finishes Doc. Fluffy is up.
Fluffy!
Alright.
And Fluffy was hit, so Fluffy is now flying into a berserker rage.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So Fluffy will attack
So
the
Fluffy doesn't need to.
attack
Fluffy
its
can do
attacker. So it is going to attack this guy here.
Fluffy do what Fluffy wants.
All right.
Nope, Fluffy just
Fluffy is spiky.
red-eyed at this
So-
thing.
Fluffy became
Fluffy gets to roll a d20. It doesn't have a choice of
One.
it.
Oh, jeez.
Can we have
Fluffy strikes out and bites, claws, and does everything, and the shadow just kind of floats above it, and you can almost see it laughing mockingly down at Fluffy.
That's
It
not
is
funny.
now this guy's turn. It is going to swing out at who is this?
That is
Keyleth.
Keyleth, you're being bullied.
That is Caleb.
Keyleth is gonna lose some strength in a minute.
Caleb, no, he's not.
Hey.
19.
Oh, that's a
Wait,
13.
Oh, miss it.
It's a 13 to hit. This one swarms over you, and you feel this deathly cold suffuse you, and then it pulls away.
Cold in here.
You were able to resist.
Hey, it was cold in there.
That
It's
is
kind of
that.
chilly.
And now we move to the other one, which is going to strike back out right back at Fluffy, which is a 22 to hit.
Wow.
And it's going to do
2 damage.
3, 4, 6 points. 6 points of damage against Fluffy. And I wish I knew Fluffy's strength.
One. Have to look that up and get him for next week.
Because if
We can
that
drop
strength score goes to 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't see it here. Oh, wait, strength is 14. Okay, 14. Let's get the strength is down to 10. Alright, so it strikes Fluffy. That ends its turn. We come back to the top of the round, and it is Maple's turn.
Maple!
Maple, what would you like to do?
I use fire, right?
Fire what?
Or produce flame.
Alright.
Firebolt.
Firebolt's a third
Produce
level.
flame. No, produce flame.
Yeah, I know. You said
Okay.
firebolt last.
Alright, produce flame. You use a bonus action to produce a ball of flame. Okay.
Firebolt.
What would you like to do?
I would like to throw it at the one next to
There's only
no,
one left.
that one next to
there's 2
Fluffy.
This one next to Fluffy, there's 2 left. Alright, go ahead and make a ranged attack. So roll a d20 and add 6 to the total. gonna take a whole nother week.
Aww.
Yeah, but next week won't be a whole session.
Why?
It might be.
Depends on
I
the
can
ending.
make it a full session.
I'm sure you can.
15?
Yeah.
15 a hit.
Yay!
15 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage with your produced flame, which is roll a
Decent.
8-sided die. Is that an 8 or a 6?
No, I was reading that. The plus 6.
All right. Yep. Roll an 8-sided dice.
Pyramid.
No, I just paid.
Like this.
8.
8.
Yep.
No, no.
Brewed in the little container. So I can put all the dice stuff.
All right. All right. As you As your-
the ones you got from the bag.
As the
No, those
fire
ones I got from
strikes?
D&D. I love the way
you watch it.
it
So
changes.
it comes
with
consume the
Yeah,
shadow.
it reminds me of a galaxy.
However-
Edible.
It comes back after the fire dissipates. Not as weak as you
You're
expected.
next.
Okay,
hold on.
these
I
things
need
are
to
good
look at
more. We've hit them with like everything, bro.
Yes.
Raven,
I've been your eye on too much. Sorry. It's a weird thing.
it's your turn.
Eldritch Blast.
Sure, go ahead.
Which
What
one?
kind of damage is that? You gotta look at
I'm gonna go put all my stuff away. So I don't forget about it.
Eldritch Blast.
Sick my
Cantrip and
lid
force.
I got. Now
Force
Yeah,
my
it's a force damage.
brains have
Okay.
thought to rot.
Thought.
Yeah, it's thought.
It's start.
9 plus. What is it?
Now our brains
Plus 3.
have
So,
thought to
12.
rot.
Just hits.
Yes!
12 just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Can I take my doggy?
Which one are you attacking?
7. Oh, the closest one, I guess? Yeah,
This
that
one?
one. Yeah.
All right.
You'd have to up there.
7 points of damage.
Yeah. Come on. Die!
Um, you watch again as that lightning field occurs in the cloud of shadow, and once it's done, there is barely a shadow there, but it still exists.
Fake miss.
It did do what you expected for damage, however,
Awesome.
as opposed to other people.
Ooh, cool.
Because it's magical.
Because it's arcane damage.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Carol.
There it is.
Alright. I'm gonna step forward one thing, and I'm gonna hit it with 2 daggers.
All right, go ahead and roll your first one.
Do 80 damage.
Yeah, you're gonna
Oh.
stab a shadow.
13
with
plus 5, 18 on
That
the first
works.
one.
Fuck you.
Oh, and a 1 plus 5.
Yes!
I love when the DM
Roll
says
damage
that.
for the first one.
That means something good.
Now, is it a sneak attack because it's going after Fluffy?
I'll give it to you because it is distracted because of Fluffy's raged attack. The
So
berserker
a
attack.
1d4 and then a d6.
Yes. So 1d4. Is there a plus to it? 1d4 plus 3. So
So
d4 plus 3 and then a d6.
6 plus 2 is 8.
I'm gonna go in my home.
So it's 11 points of damage. All right, and that is
If I roll this and it hits
11 points of damage.
James likes to win.
You probably
Again,
will.
you watch and
It's doing like half damage.
it doesn't do as much damage as you expected. However, it is enough to take the and you watch as that first knife strikes. You come in, you slice at it, and the shadow dissipates,
Woohoo! Fluffy
And-
safe.
disperses into the ether, and you can see Fluffy
Yeah, I gotta
immediately
do that.
stand down.
I could have fixed it.
Does that end your
Oh,
turn?
yeah. It's supposed to be like that. Wait.
Zarkov, what would you like to do?
Use my longbow.
Logan.
You're
Out from under the
close.
Okay. Oh, then I'll use my melee weapons. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
that was
let's get with those.
Okay.
Yeah, Darkroth's
Maybe
here.
he go
Yeah.
with your chocolate rock.
You are not able to reach them from where you are.
Okay, so
They are.
I'm just wondering because would that be Marie would she take a disadvantage when she's too
I'm
close?
trying to think. Think of it this way. You are
Those are pretty good. Can I eat one?
here.
My sister.
Can we get one?
They are here.
Yeah.
You can't
Can't shoot
you
around.
can't do this.
You can
Yeah.
go around the corner.
And you could step out, do this, and come back.
Oh, wait, is
I
this a bow or a
suppose.
gun?
You know.
Glock.
How could we work
I'm gonna
that?
use a knife.
You know, how would you work that tactically?
Where do you have one?
Well, but I'm
She
wondering
doesn't
if she steps.
She doesn't have much movement.
Right.
Doc's in the way,
Face of it.
so she can't step out and stand here and step back.
Right. Could
Right,
reach
that-
around the corner. The disadvantage.
What are you guys doing?
I would allow diagonal movement to this corner.
Okay, because the dog being so small.
What is he doing over there?
Yeah, but even so, using 10 feet of movement to get there. You can step from here to here. It'll be difficult to get there. We'll call it difficult terrain.
Okay.
We'll get here. You step out because you're gonna have to step in and take a left because there's no real diagonal. You gotta go through the doorway and turn left.
Okay.
All right, we'll call that 10 feet of movement to get there. You can then shoot. You can then fire an arrow over Doc's head.
All right, you ready?
Yeah,
an
they're
arrow on the dark
goofing
side.
off over there.
All right, I say go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll an attack.
A D20.
Roll your d20.
19.
What's that?
It's gonna hit.
And you're gonna roll a 1d8 and then add 4
7.
plus 4.
I gotta do math. That's 11.
11.
Divided by 2, round down.
That's what we do basically.
5 points of damage to this one. Bringing it to 18. And congratulations. How would you like to
Hey.
deal
You finished it
a
off.
final blow?
Wait, but there's still one more.
Nope.
Nope,
the
they're all
last one.
dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your Minecraft builder chick.
Zarkoth, how would you like to finish? How would you like to do this?
How would you like to finish off the shadow?
I go up to it and just stab it.
I thought she was firing a bow.
Yes.
Yeah, but I go up to it.
You laugh at it after while it dies because it laughs at you.
Bow. You have to do this. And
Am I too far from it to go up to
you
it?
are you.
Yeah.
Well, Doc is between you and it.
Oh, so I'll just use my bow.
Okay.
Make sure you part Dog's hair right down the center.
And
You like the tray? Rolling tray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that finishes as you see. You watch as you fire, and it goes through, and it parts Doc's hair.
I think it just shaved a reverse mohawk down it.
It did. Took just enough out to let him know it was there. You know, as the arrowhead is spinning by, it
Yeah, shaved his. He's got a reverse mohawk now.
you see it stick in the stone wall behind, and you are almost certain that that shadow form is going to dissipate and reform. But it doesn't reform; it completely dissipates. And that
We are out of combat finally.
It's ready.
ends your battle.
Question. What happened to the glass orb?
It's still in your hand somewhere. Well, you had it. Did you drop it or did you pocket it?
I pocketed.
Okay.
So,
It's in your pocket.
Jacob took this picture.
can you put that in my inventory then?
It's so
Nice.
beautiful.
Because why do I feel like that's gonna how we summon the final boss?
I gotta pee.
I think the eyes make it temper.
That will end that piece of combat,
No, you're a big nose.
and you have now cleared the
Big
level.
nose.
Awesome. Did we level up?
No.
It's your big nose, James.
You
It's
cleared
what
the level,
ruins
you
it.
cleared your level.
Protect.
What are those two doing?
Logan,
with
can I see your
I
iPad?
took this picture of him.
Okay.
It looked goofy.
Oh!
He kicked me.
I didn't.
He hit me with his butt to be
Okay.
Are Logan's feet stinky?
I don't know.
Are
His feet
Jacob's?
Help! I'm stuck! Oh, look under the table! I'm stuck! I'm stuck!
Logan.
Okay.
It's a Minecraft village.
Okay, Logan, enough.
Logan. Enough now.
Okay.
It's a Minecraft village.
What?
Nothing. Sweet, I tap you in the head.
Okay.
Wait, about me.
Surprisingly, it's quiet in here. I expected to hear more.
No, I almost.
Yeah, you should think.
Excuse me. Thank you.
I left.
So what do you guys want to do?
Fine, go to this room.
Why?
I think, well, you have no spells left to cast
Yeah.
to help you.
Let's take a long rest.
Yeah, that one.
We could stop here and take a long rest.
And then come back tomorrow. Well,
And come back
Yeah.
for what, next Friday?
Let's use ceremony.
yeah, ceremony.
Yes,
To give them an armor class buff.
I don't know. I don't think you guys deserve to do that ceremony with the way you guys were acting.
It's because he took a villager in my Minecraft ahead. He took a picture of my villager Minecraft ahead.
No, I took a picture of his forehead in 0.5 times zoom, and then it's supposed to look super funny.
And then it looked like a Minecraft villager.
Keyleth.
Yeah.
Do you have in your inventory 25 gold worth of powdered silver?
I think
I don't know where we came across any
Yeah, I
powdered
don't,
silver.
I don't know where he got powdered silver.
unless I had it, no. I don't.
Then you are unable to perform the spell.
Okay.
Unless he's
Hey,
gonna
it's
sit
not
there
my
and
fault.
whittle away at a
It's
piece of
very
silver he has for the
25%
next
of your mom's
8 hours.
Right.
Give me my thing. You took my
What?
Alright.
Probably.
Say that
We're gonna do. Because what, it's.
Let me go let
Ah,
I gotta go
I needed to
Go
get
go
another
ready.
one.
It's 9:30.
It's about time. I could play all night if it weren't for
Oh yeah.
sleepy people, you know.
Oh, I could. Yeah. I've done those sessions before. I mean, I've really done.
I
those.
don't care.
I've really done those sessions.
make mine.
What time is it? Oh, fine.
Let me do it on you.
We can keep going. It's only 2:30.
Wait, hold on.
Logan, get your stuff together.
That's Jacob.
Alright.
Look like an alien. That's not. No, you took it.
I love them, but you know.
There's your plate.
You
All
took
right.
it wrong.
James, Mom and Dad are here.
Hey.
Don't forget your dice. Merry Christmas.
They were trying all day.
I gave a set of dice to everybody.
Really?
A couple sets there.
James, what did you say?
I've been trying to get you 2 sets for several weeks, and I finally went, dude, take them!
Ah,
And then
yeah.
I come in here and
We're-
Merry Christmas.
I had
Good
2
Lord.
of these.
Wow.
Well, that's pretty nice.
Oh, one of
What?
mine fell behind
They've
me.
I don't
been
know.
so good to me
Yeah.
all these weeks.
Nice.
Logan, I need you. I need you now.
Instead of 100.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
nice.
there's
It
another
was like
nice
10
custom
bucks.
set.
Yeah.
Yep, here.
I want that link so I can get the purple.
Oh yeah, I'll remind you before you leave.
Did you say one of them fell behind the couch, James?
Yeah, they're at the front seat.
Or, you know what? Look in the pile, see if the purple's in there. That'll tell me which one it is. It was either in the bag or
It
in
was,
the other.
No, they were in the.
No,
It was separate.
There we go. All right, I'll send you a link.
You need
Um,
to make it look like a Minecraft
we did not
villager
finish
pic.
like I expected to this week. It took us a little bit longer than we expected.
Yeah.
Just
What are
because
you two
things were
doing?
more difficult this week.
because we're getting close to the end.
Okay.
It ramps up and gets harder.
And nobody wants a 10.
No, and the
No.
dice roll sucked.
Oh.
Really.
Oh no.
For the enemy, not for us.
Yeah. We all there were plenty of bad dice rolls where made things
You're taking
where
it
made things
wrong.
last longer. So
You're taking it wrong.
but we will absolutely finish next Friday if that's okay. If you guys are.
So
I know
actually
we are
have
at
a
Christmas
plan.
plans, so
Yes.
all right, we can do this without James.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
We
We
Thursday.
need to have somebody roll for it.
Yeah.
and just play
We're
for
all
We can
told not to make plans for next Friday.
Well, there you go. You guys, yeah. Oh, that's fine.
I see my.
I tell my manager I
Wait.
can't work late Friday. What
Priorities.
Oh, one of them does D&D.
Oh,
I understand. The Steve manager, yeah.
Yeah, so I won't do while they're on vacation, although it will be easier to do that.
Yeah.
We have family guests flying out, so I'm not gonna step
Let
in
me
the
take a video. Look,
middle.
sit like this.
However, I don't know how
Sit like
things are
this.
gonna work out and what anybody's plans are,
Yeah.
but I may reach out. I'm always down for a New Year's thing, just a get together, not a this.
Yeah.
I don't know what anybody does or what we're gonna do or what can come up.
What are we gonna do on New Year's?
No.
No, it'd be a
He's
party.
talking about just like a Halloween thing. Get together.
I enjoy getting together.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
And we'll see what happens. Once our guests get here, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have other plans that they want to do. Or,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we don't know.
And it's a roll of the dice whether or not we make it to New Year's either nowadays. You know.
Seriously,
It's like, all right, if,
We
they,
take
we,
it day by
if,
day.
if we're doing something, maybe we make it. If it's just us,
Yeah.
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 But
Probably
it's a
have to
possibility.
phone
You know? I don't know. Like I said, we'll see what they have planned or what's going on. You know.
Sure.
If they want to just be Chinese,
That's fine.
chill out.
Oh, sorry. Oh, don't forget
Board
that.
games and shit. We did.
Don't forget to unload.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll get him out.
Yeah, the thing on the thing on the thing.
Oh, that looks like my kid's stuff.
Yep. I logged him into something. I can log him out.
So that way he doesn't get all the.
Otherwise, he gets all
coming
my
up.
good stuff. Oh, all right.
Oh,
All right. How does this work?
So he doesn't want to move all
Who
your
knows how to
stuff.
use these things?
excellent question.
I need to figure out how to get to.
You use
What
the
color
passcode,
was the
whatever
dice?
number is. White.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
White.
don't know.
I found a black one.
Whoa. All right.
Where?
Just dig your arm under there if something bites you.
No,
it back.
there's Dustin, there's a brand new
Sorry.
knife.
And I need to
I'm just
log
packing up
out
my
of.
bags. I think I'm stuck.
Oh, there's
I got you.
I signed him in under my name so he could access his data,
Oh.
and I don't want to leave me signed in because then he'll have all my secrets.
You're better off.
Where did you put the guns?
It's in my pocket.
Wait a minute.
Logan, go ask your friend what color his dice was that he was missing because I
So
found a
no,
black,
we
blue one right back there that I can't reach.
oh well,
Is there a stick or something?
poor kids, they'll live.
It's dice. Okay.
If you grab that corner, I'll pull this and we can all pull it forward.
Good luck.
Give me a second here.
As you find
Found it.
4 other things.
4
back
dozen
there.
dice.
Goodness, we have you.
She's a skinny one. She can fit
Yeah,
back there.
Yeah.
thank goodness for the skinny people, you know.
Yeah.
All right,
It
let's
works
slide
at work
that
all the
back.
time.
Not all the way. There you go. I gotta be able to reach back there. Good. All right. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah,
That's his
focus
gun.
it. Here we have
I would cause us issues.
here. We did the kids' version of Cards Against Humanity last year.
Oh.
It was fucking hilarious. That might actually be fun if we pull something together. Have you done Cards Against Humanity?
Yes.
We have the Marvel version, adult version of Cards Against Humanity.
The adult Marvel
Yeah.
version.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
We did
Yeah.
the family version last year.
We have like all the sets of all the Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um,
It's brutal.
That was a lot of fun. The family version. I mean, the
Yeah.
adult version is
Oh, it's
cool too,
hilarious.
but you know,
The adult version, yeah, you cannot do that with.
no,
No.
not with these guys.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
If the dice roll properly, the cards play out. That might be a fun time. Sitting around there. That was fucking hilarious. We laughed our asses off. Have you played?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah.
Adult version.
Yeah, yeah.
not
The kids version
Yeah.
is honestly the kids version is funnier in my mind
Really?
because it is clearly scaled down for
Yeah.
children,
Okay.
so the adults make their assumptions.
Yeah.
You know,
You
and
can
the
get the
kids
adult
enjoy it too
innuendos.
because it's like watching a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
You know, and the kids laugh, but the adults get it.
You
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good jokes.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't want to overplan it.
No, no, well, yeah, we have
Chinese, hang out,
They
play
were
games,
blue and
have
black.
fun. you
Blue
know?
and black, yeah.
Hey,
Was this yours?
get your stuff, dude.
I found it. Hold on.
James, where's the little puppy?
Yeah, go count your
Lucky
dice.
little puppy.
All right, Logan, make sure you get all your stuff.
So we won't see you again till next year when we play. James. Can we have permission to finish off next week without you?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll just like put you in a little ball or jar or something.
Yeah.
Shrink you down. Put you in
I
a jar.
have like
We'll
a,
play
you
you
know,
safely in
like
a bubble.
a fat face. You know, like his face on the stick. Like,
Oh, we could just put that in the corner between the cushions.
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
It's kind of like he's
Yeah.
here.
Here he is. I'll blow up his plastic picture.
No, we're gonna be going over. Well,
Well, we're gonna
because
have to be heading
Aiden
out.
has to get sleep. They're tired, and I have to get prepped for work tomorrow.
And I have to get some sleep.
You
I'm
gotta work?
exhausted. No,
Yeah.
but I've been up
Oh, you
since
worked all
4.
day. All right,
Yeah, so I'm tired.
Sleep is for the weak.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Somebody told me
Says
today
the
that
young.
I used to say that.
oldest of the week. Someone
Says
said
the,
today.
says the 20-year-old.
24, and I already did what was it? Almost
I've been up
24-hour
since 5,
shift the
so-
other day. So
Oh, it
That's
hits you
the
different
six,
when you're a
yeah.
little bit older. Like I was like, you know,
it already hit.
at
It's
24 I could go like
You-
a 2-hour sleep,
Oh, yeah.
3 hours.
20 years ago, pulling a 28-hour day was
Yeah,
nothing.
that was,
It's
it
your
was
your
fine.
recovery time. It increases
Yeah, now it's
Need
like
more
as the
of
decades continue.
yeah.
I
You
don't
know,
about
when
that.
you once you reach the 5th decade, it's no.
Oh,
No, I'm not there
I
yet.
did
Looks like a
12
week.
a.m. to 9, but I woke up
Yeah.
at 10 to get ready for my 12
Once I hit
to 9
50,
shift.
it was.
And
Yeah,
then my
that
mom
was
had to
it.
go do errands, so I had to stay up with the dog because I felt bad sleeping and having her in the kennel. So she was going to stay up until they got home at 3, and then I was working on our project. I finished at 6,
Something like that.
and then I stayed up for another 3 hours to work on something else. So I was
Yeah.
almost up for 24 hours.
Yeah.
24
yeah, I
hours is not
remember
good.
those
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I
If
don't
I did
do it
that,
too
if I did
often.
that now, I would sleep for 24 hours
Yeah, right.
just
Like
to get myself
3
right.
3
you know?
weeks. It,
Yeah.
it'll
I
take you
slept for
3
about
weeks to
10
get
hours.
Yep.
yours.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And
Because
then-
I couldn't sleep for 24 hours.
I
It'd
could
be
go
like,
for a
ah,
10-hour sleep right
oh,
now.
fuck, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
And you'll be up at 7 with the boy. You know.
You'll probably stay in bed longer than I will. If I sleep till 7. If I go home and go to bed and I'm before midnight, I'll wake up at 7 and I'll feel great.
Yeah.
But it's because it's not 4 a.m.
Yeah.
It's 7
Oh
a.m.
yeah.
You know.
I hear you. I
It's
used
not
to be.
dark out.
My
Waking up in the dark is what kills you.
Yeah.
My brother will tell stories about me when I was in my early 20s where my alarm would go off for hours. I would set it 3 hours early and
Yeah.
snooze every 15 minutes.
Oh,
and
yeah, it's
we
great.
shared a bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it drove him nuts. You know? He'll tell me, you know. And now, all right, if I sleep past 7, I'm mad at myself.
Yeah.
Or I'm sick. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, let's go. Aiden.
But thank you.
All right, let's roll.
He,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
it
you.
seems he had a blast.
Oh,
He
he
always
always
does.
He's
does.
gonna coming back.
He always
So,
does. He's super excited.
And we are here pleased. This,
You
come here,
almost,
Rocky.
you
Give me that.
almost can't get that in your mouth.
He has
Homemade
We're
water.
gonna try to get him out of here.
he has
as quickly as
snatched this
possible.
out of the air
You
before.
ready?
Hi, Rocky.
Ready?
He's a good boy.
I'll go
Go
get
get it.
it.
Go get it, Rocky.
He's like,
All right.
yeah, you're gonna play with me, right? Yeah.
He wants to play with
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. Gonna play, gonna play,
They
gonna play,
always
gonna
do.
play, gonna play, gonna play, gonna play.
He's like, oh.
Well, if we don't see you, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry
Thank you, you
Christmas.
too.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
all
Merry
year.
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
definitely.
It's coming
enjoy,
up.
Enjoy
I know.
yourself.
Holy
It's
crap.
I
coming up
was
fast.
funny. I was looking at the weather. They're talking about maybe snow Sunday to Monday,
Yep.
Shut up.
Then they're talking snow possibly Wednesday into Thursday and Thursday into Friday.
You know the days when I'm not
I'm
working
like-
the truck.
Okay. So 2-day week next week.
Yeah, right?
Hey,
I'm
that'll
like,
be the worst
oh.
thing for me.
No.
Well, that's my last week with my kids before I leave. So I promised them I'd do raffles and like with the baby toys and
Yeah, she's
everything.
good at student teaching.
And doing a bunch of crafts with them.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well, you know, it never snows anyways. Never snows before Christmas. Like after Christmas,
Well,
it's
there's
all
this thing as a white Christmas anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just usually
Although,
it's like 65.
If that
Christmas.
last rainstorm was all snow, we'd still be digging out.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah, there would have been 3 feet.
More than that.
at least.
I was
For every
ready
inch
for
of
it,
rain, it's
too.
1.5 foot
Yeah.
of snow, and we got 3.5 inches
James,
of
get
rain.
your stuff together.
All right, I was going to 1-to-1,
Yeah,
foot,
no.
inch to a foot.
Yeah, about 3.5 inch. It's about a
Oh.
All right,
foot
we're
and a
gonna
half
go.
to each.
Okay,
All right,
yeah.
I'm
Inch
gonna walk
of
you
rain.
guys up
Now
now.
that's
Let me
nice.
grab my phone.
P's and Q's.
Take your guitar case.
It is my coffin. Leave it alone.
Well,
Looks
don't
like a
cough so
guitar
much.
case.
Don't cough so much. Amazon.
I don't even know if my airdrop is open for you.
That's right, I can't airdrop to you. I don't know what the hell airdrop is.
Oh, you don't have
Android.
Apple.
I'm an Android user.
Either that or you can
I'm one
just
of
email
them.
it to me. Email it to me.
Yeah,
I was
just
gonna
email
say just I'll text it to you.
text it to my dad because he'll probably wanna. We'll split it,
All right. Look at today. Here we go.
and I'll keep you updated on the blood dice.
It was the 7th. This one? No,
No, that's the one. It's
This
the mixed one, yeah.
this one. Share it. Share this item. There we go. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Share. Old people, shut up.
No, it's okay. My grandmother, she couldn't figure out why the music app on her phone, because of Apple, kept saying share music with daughter, and she kept getting annoyed. She's like, how do I get rid of it? I just swiped it. She's like, it's officially gone. I'm like, well, and if you come in contact with somebody else, it will come up again, but you just swipe it and clear it. She's like, that's annoying. I'm like, well, you just swipe it and it's gone.
Yeah, I can really annoy her and just open it
There
up.
you
So
go.
every song you downloads to her phone.
Please
Because we got her on family share.
No.
No, I have.
And now she's full.
Well,
She's
no,
all over.
we don't have it set up that way.
Yeah.
But I do the Apple Music, which
Oh.
gives you $24 a month, gives you access to
Everything.
everything on Apple for music.
Oh, awesome.
Like
it's
anything you
amazing.
want, you just download it.
Oh,
Yep.
it's amazing.
It's available. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
yep.
It's amazing.
And then you also get like games and through the app certain games
Yeah.
free and a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm like for $24 and you can put up to 7 people on it, and they can choose whatever they want. I'm like shit.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. That works. No, we don't do enough of that. You know.
Oh, I'm constant. My phone is mostly made up of TikTok videos I've saved and music. That's it.
That's.
Because I'm a cosplayer. I like.
There's a reason I got the 1 terabyte phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So because I think the last time I looked, I got something like.
I do. Yeah, I do the 512s.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it keeps going. That's only E.
Oh yeah. I used to do that, and then I just let it stream from the cloud now.
Yeah.
I don't download it. I figured, learn to save me a shit ton of space. Oh fuck.
Celebrity Big Brother, day 34. Now, don't get too
Alright,
excited.
get you guys out of here.
Okay.
Oh, this is going because someone's gonna.
James, what'd you forget?
Nothing.
His shoes.
Your dice? Are those your dice that
No,
you
those
picked
are
up?
Jacob's.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I don't care if he leaves them here. Alright.
Don't leave it here for the dog to chew on. I'll blow those out after. So it's not a smoke alarm. I think they burnt out on their own.
Oh, those did. I
Yeah.
blew those out. I'll blow those out after because we set the smoke off the last meeting.
Because they blew them all out at the same time.
Well, that's why I'm trying to stagger them. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. It's fun. I enjoy doing it.
Yeah. I wonder who will come back. I don't think, based on what I see, I'm not sure maybe will want to come back.
She's interested in it, but she's just.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. She spends more time not end of it? That was the finish?
I killed him, and
Yep.
Sam's brother is
Come here.
now the new king
Yep.
of the underground,
Yep.
which is nice.
Yep.
And there is another there is more of it, but I had to do a pacifist for it.
Oh, all right. Hey, come here. Help me. What the hell is this? All right, help me clean this up. Let's put this all away. All right, we're gonna fold this up. Good job tonight. So James will not be here next week.
Why?
They have plans doing something else with the family. That's what his mom and dad just told me when I told them or asked them about next week. All right, dude. Jacob. Jacob. We're not done.